Dude. And you guys Vikings? Dude, I listened to a little Viking song during the Race World First, and I don't know what it was called, but I want to add it to my playlist. It was like down now 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 da na 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 da na na da na 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 na. That. Does anyone know the name of that? Whatever I was just humming? Hair modeling? Oh, I think that's it. I think that's it. That name rings a bell. Nope. Fuck, I need to hear the version I listen to. It's definitely not that. Fuck, can I go in like my history? Can you search your Spotify listened history? Is that a possibility? You can? I mean, bro, how? Click your profile, and there should be a history. Top tracks this month. No, public playlist, but there's no search function in here. On PC, you can go to queue, recently played. Yeah, but bro, you know how long I would have to. Yeah, it doesn't go far enough. This would have been like 1,000 songs ago, just randomly during the race. Tap on the profile icon at the top right corner of your screen to open the sidebar. There is no sidebar. It was hair modeling. Yeah, I know it's that. It's definitely that. It's this. That's the tune, but it was like a alt rock version of it. And it went fucking crazy. I mean, it was like guitar. Not like hard rock, but like In Extremo did a good version. No, it was not this. Wardruna Helvigan, let's see. No, not this. I do like this song though. I do like this. This is not what I was referring to though. Okay, someone linked me one to try. Nope. Did it have like operatic vocals? It had 0 vocals. It was all instrumental. Here, you know what? I think I can give you the vibe, but on a different song. I definitely can find it. Here, this. Like, listen to the guitar at the beginning of this. This is what the guitar sounded like on the version. Here we go. Please play it. There we go. Okay, so just imagine that, but then the Hermanlig, like, melody, right? That's what it was. But I just, dude, I don't know. I don't know what it was called, bro. It literally came on one time during the race, bro. It came on one fucking time. And then I was listening to it, and I'm like, damn, this kind of hits. Nah, this isn't it. Anyways, it's fine. This is a small side quest. We might find it some other time. Who knows? Anyways, let's go live. No way. We're going live. Actually, wait. Let me put on some music I want to listen to. Actually, that playlist I was just listening to is kind of nice. You know, we might even listen to that whole song that I was just playing. All right. We're here. We are fucking here. Max, I turned you into a Studio Ghibli character. I don't know what you just said to me. Don't ever say that again. Studio Ghibli did Spirited Away. Okay. Hashtag question. Dude, the hashtag question got me. If you were to play a TTRPG, what setting would you want to play? I don't even know what that means. Tabletop RPG. I don't know if I've ever done that before, so I don't know. So by the way, in 15 minutes, we're doing our last two bosses on Mythic. Mugsy and Gallywix. I hope we lag again. That would be fucking amazing. If you guys weren't here last week, we tried to do this, and we tried to raid, and literally every time we got to the last phase on Mugsy, we lagged out. Wait, you said you watched Dratnos wipe? Wait, I want to see that. Twitch.tv/Dratnos. Clips? Wait, did he not stream? Or does he do YouTube VODs or something? Does he stream on YouTube? Pull up 4G stream? Bro, I don't know who the fuck streams in their guild. Max, can you announce the last addition to the guild yet? Nah. Terrasant. Okay. Oh my god, is that Moonkin main? Holy shit, that's tough. Mugzed. Oh, why is it playing so slow? Oh, because I was showing you how the bug worked. Okay, they just died to the 4th jails. That makes sense. Was it early in the night? Late in the night? Okay, it looks like they're pretty consistently here, though. Wait, do they do our strat? Cultured, cultured individuals. I say. I must say. They are just beaming with culture. What's their comp looking like here? Bro, why does his UI have these big purple... Why did he replace his red ones with purple? I guess maybe he wasn't seeing the red ones. Alright, is this the pull? 21% popping mines. That's very good. With Vantis, I'm assuming. Or else their damage is like astronomically insane. Okay, they do the mines. They get cages here. That guy never got rid of his shit. That kind of sucks. Hopefully he can make it into a soak. Oh, dude, they're so low. Did they not mass barrier there? Was that with mass barrier? Wait, what are they saving mass barrier for? Bro, the reason we had the mages in those soaks to begin with, like why they're even soaking them, is so they could mass barrier in the last phase. Bro, it is actually psychotic to not mass barrier this hit. Oh, he's supposed to. He just forgot. Okay, I was about to say, like, what the fuck are you saving it for? He also didn't use any defensives either. I guess that doesn't really matter. I guess you're altering if you don't die to the damage. But he did caught, right? I mean, if he mass barriers, he doesn't caught. If he greater invises, he doesn't caught. What else are you greater invising, right? I guess getting picked after this, maybe. But the thing, we external the things after this, so you don't actually need personals. Okay, he runs Ice Block. That's fine. They have 2 dead. They can probably res. Wait, they still might kill it. Dude, so many dead, too. Dude, holy fuck. What is it? Flaming random mage players isn't nice? I'm not flaming him. I saw they didn't mass barrier, and I was like, what the fuck is he saving mass barrier for? But that wasn't me saying, like... As soon as I realized he just missed it, and it was assigned there, I was like, oh. Did you notice how I stopped talking about it? Because I'm like, oh, that happens to everybody. People can forget to do things. That makes sense. That would have been flaming if I was like, you forgot to do mass barrier, you fucking idiot, or something, you know? Like, that wasn't what I did, though. I thought he was saving it legit, you know? And then that was what was confusing, but he just forgot. All right, come on, next pull. You got to have another one. What about very next pull? Very next pull, do you guys go stupid on it? Do you guys go stupid on it on the very next pull, though? Oh, 14% in jails? Everyone alive? Wait, did he remember the Mass EB this time? That's what I want to see. I'm going to guess he forgets it because he has doing a lot here. Yeah, he forgets it again. Yeah, this guy's got to change his notifications. Anyways, here we go. Okay, all the goons are dead. Oh, dude, this is a fucking kill, right? Like, this is... What the fuck could even happen from here? You were fucking astro vibing. Maybe bad bomb soaks? Like maybe a bug? Maybe a little bug? Oh, missed a soak? Oh, no, they got it? They... I only saw one mine pop there. Wait. How do they wipe? How do they wipe? They don't kill it here? Everyone alive at 100% HP, all mines soaked? Boss is at 6%, 30 seconds before he even starts the enrage cast? What did they wipe to? Oh, they didn't soak the last mine. That makes sense. But at this point, you just kite it, so it's fine. You could literally just have someone... Literally, this is how easy this part of the phase is. Someone has aggro on this mine. You realize who it is. Cool. You just run away. You literally just... You just run away for the rest of the fight. It doesn't even matter. You don't even need to pop it. Why pop this mine, right? Oh, no. I have to hear the comms, bro.
Circles. Careful in front of us.
Okay, just ignore it. It's bugged. Just bait these mines.
Do not touch the mines. Circles.
Careful in front of us.
Dude, that fucking bug. Holy moly.
That wasn't a bug? That wasn't a bug? The boss is at 3%. You could have all literally run over here and did absolutely nothing and it would have died from dots.
Do not touch the mines.
You guys just hit mines for no reason. That wasn't a bug.
Circles. Careful in front of us.
Drat nose. Come on, buddy.
Dude, that fucking bug. Holy moly.
It doesn't like we popped one in the group.
Just ran right through one. I mean, I was.
All right, come on, next pull. Oh, no, now they're tilting. No, don't tilt. Oh, here we go. Lock in. Lock in. I actually can't believe they wiped on that pull. That was the most free kill of all time. Even with... They could have kited both of those mines. It would have never mattered. The boss would have died so fast.
Bro, please give me my frames back.
Get to the center. Charging left. Keep walking your feet. Do not get stunned. Last
Pyro.
Here. Good. We're baiting mines on the metal side, away from
Mirrors.
the center.
Pyro.
One insta. 2.
Kite, yeah, count faster.
4. There are 2 that are under boss.
Yeah, frost boots in 1.
That's fine. They have frost boots. They have easy res for this guy.
Play sports.
Alder.
Come on.
Blink.
Now what? Crackles? Remember your Massey B, big dog. Press mass barrier.
Pyro.
Dude, this mage. This mage just does not care about his friends. That's the only thing. It's the only possible... Okay, wait, question. Before I go hard, is this a mage alt?
Block.
Okay, if it's a mage alt, that's okay.
Don't leave each other.
That's acceptable.
Guns going through the middle of the room. Don't be in this line. This is externals on the terrace ramp.
This one. Melee.
Pyro.
Okay,
We're doing mines.
Soaking one.
Unless, okay, one thing that might be... Maybe he's saving it for in the cage. I don't think that's worth it, though. In the cage is so much easier to manage. The initial hit can be pretty real, especially with backups. There's sometimes randomly less people in your soak, and you can get one shot, which is shown...
Mines get under boss.
Mines.
Do not hit a mine.
Wait, this is also a kill. How do they wipe?
Moving.
This is a money back guarantee. They popped a mine! No way!
Pyro.
Keep going. Boss. And slowly moving.
No way, dude! How do you pop a mine here? That is so illegal.
No lands.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
Pyro.
Keep going.
I died because the
That's okay.
knockup knocked me too high up, and my turtle ran out.
That's not. We lost.
That's
it.
fine. Who cares?
That's fine.
We are gonna win by a lot if you die there. It's okay.
All right. The bug. It's not the bug. Okay. We get in guild's team speak and we start our raid. W. And this is where a few random chatters are like, team speak? What? What? Dude,
I saw him streaming at 10 a.m.
he's so alive, dude.
At 10 a.m.
Yeah, I saw
What
it
time
stream
is it
like.
now for him? 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m.
Well, 10 a.m. my time. It's 4 p.m.
Oh, so okay. And 6 hours.
he know we're raiding
Honestly,
still?
not bad.
Dude, I
He's
feel like
typing
Fired
around.
Up actually could get murdered, though.
I mean, he'd be the first to die.
Yeah.
Horror film.
Yeah.
Did you
It's in the
actually
raid right
see they released a clip of Fired Up recently? I think Boomy was sending it around.
Really?
You got it, Boom?
What do you guys type in Monka W's about, bro? If Shaq is ever in a horror movie, or not Shaq, if Fired Up was in a horror movie, he would die faster than anyone's ever died in that kind of situation. He would be dead so quick.
No, you had it on fucking speed.
Oh shit, where's Splat?
Yo.
Yo.
Yo. Had to welfare check you. Huh? Money's fine. Oh.
Time is money, bro.
Looking, everyone here. To the right side.
The boss
yeah.
is ready to be pulled.
THD, I'm getting in
Who
there.
else
No,
needs
wrong,
assist? I will send the note, yeah, it's all good.
Shit, Bob is there, bro.
Small change, Turbo's in instead of Splat. Boomy, you're doing the first cage. THC, which cage is it that you're in? 'Cause
I'm
it's
always
the
front
opposite.
left.
Okay, so it would be front right Boomy for the first, and then the second one, Trill, you're going in the same cage as Boomy on the second one. Which
I
Boom
had to
will say which
re-request
cage that
THD.
is.
Pretty sure
Which
next to
cage
she
is it,
goes.
Boom?
The right one. Diamond.
You got that, Trill?
Yeah. I'm just trying to fix my weak cards before we pull.
And remember, like, if you kill the cage early, you will still get the frost boot thing, so I don't know if it's really worth killing it early just because you can break out.
wall as well, right? Or no?
Something that I was thinking of doing.
Not good to get out that way, because if you all hit multiple walls, then the frost shatter boots will be really hard to deal with.
You just have to pick a direction. You have to either, if you break it early, you have to all get knocked either like towards the center of the room or towards the wall, so you don't break. Because like,
get knocked to the other one.
no, getting knocked to the other one is bad because then
Yeah,
the,
like it. Should we always
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
Yeah,
it
like-
shouldn't
Like
be
the 3 walls
like,
possible,
I'm just
alright.
saying
Like,
that like you should still port it and everything.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but if you do happen to get stuck in the cage, just make sure you get broken. Try and get broken in a direction that's not gonna like fuck the frost shatter. Like
I
you
can
guys
draw it.
all have had frost shatters, so it's. I don't think it should be that hard. Because everyone knows, like, when you get frost shatter, you know how you die to it, right? You know which walls that it goes through. You know, if you 3 people go to the same side, you know which 3 walls can get broken if you get lucky and everything, so should be pretty textbook. Should be textbook.
Techie B.
You get a feast.
I dropped it over there, but I can drop another one.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
guilds. There you go.
An A ready check.
So in
Just
on 2, I'm in right, and on the last phase, I'm still in the.
yeah, your last
Bottom
phase there's no change for you. Yeah.
The
It's just the
positioning is
second
relative for every single one, but in current raiders, just to visualize what he's saying, those 4 icons are like the positions in which you could get knocked, but you would never want to get knocked in the line of where those arrows are. Just so there's always 2 walls in between.
The splat's still in the soak part. Yeah, in the soak part.
Wait, so
That
splat's
doesn't
out
matter.
and
doesn't
that.
matter too much, Mark, but I appreciate the.
Wait, how are we solving splat not being there? Are we putting in an extra DH or Windwalker?
Yeah, Windwalker's just going in on the 1 for him.
Okay, cool.
And last phase Turbo's going in and
And
just
Void
getting
Elfing
knocked
out? Or getting
Well, he's
knocked
just
out?
getting knocked out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You won't die as priest.
Um,
It's the upfront damage Turbo that does a lot. It's not the actual like Gal break doesn't do anything.
Yeah, like
Well,
placing the
Galbraith-
gel.
Gal-
When they
Galbraith
So-
doesn't
when the
okay
cage,
amount.
when,
I have a thought.
yeah, but when the cage comes down, that's the fucking damage.
Yeah.
That's the
The hydrogen bomb.
The mines that
Yeah.
need to be soaked in the last phase, the 2 that come in late that are usually bugged. I don't think so I was watching Pop Tart Corn Dog do this, and they Vantised, and we're not Vantising, right? We're Vantising the next boss because of Sale.
yeah.
Okay, so maybe we don't want to do this, but like they kind of accidentally like ended up kiting those last 2 mines, and they were going to kill the boss, and someone hit one of the mines that spawns on the boss, like not even the enraged ones, and they would have like killed the boss before even moving to the other side of the room. So it's possible that like once we get a little bit more damage or like another stacking raid buff, you actually just never pop those mines anymore. But if we're not Vantising, we probably still do it. But like you could literally just fuck off with them forever, and you'd kill the boss far before the enrage. And I feel like
just
you'd.
admitted to watching other guilds. Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Bro, they had some tragic wipes, bro. They had the boss at like 3% with everyone alive, and someone just hit a mine that spawns like the one before you move over before the frost boots, like the 9 mines or whatever, or the 12 mines. They fucking popped one of those, dude. Holy fuck!
You should try and watch this boss on heroic perks. It's literally that part will wipe every guild every fucking pull.
Yeah, it's the hardest part of the fight.
Crazy. Yeah, those mines literally are
Just
getting
walk
popped
away
every-
from the mines. They're too hard.
Yeah.
Mines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you see how much our average eye level went up? Like from last week to this week?
670. So if everyone's 670, it should be like 8 eye level.
Thing's a little off center. I don't think it matters though.
You get me, Sam? Whenever
Dirt.
it's good for you, it
Bang.
doesn't matter if it's bad time.
That was good there.
Yeah. Just want to make sure you haven't forgot. All good.
We're getting the gowls.
Where's Splat?
I got assigned right.
Oh.
I'm still in here, but I don't think it matters.
Renako's with you. Maybe
Okay.
Dranko can
Oh,
help you
he's
or
the
not.
fuck out of there, dude.
Not a lot of space here. To
You have kick though, Dranko?
Yeah.
Gonna kick the next one.
Oh, maybe something's weird with the backups. Because there was like a hard... We used to have hard assigns, kind of.
No, I don't know. The wrong one.
I got Tip Guild, sorry.
Oh, were you assigned as a backup, Boomy, and just went to the wrong one?
Yeah, we can just resume. Yeah, he just went
No,
to the
I
wrong
just
one.
thought I was supposed to go on the left one and it assigned me right, so I just went left.
Oh, yeah, I bet one...
But I was just supposed to go right.
Yeah. That's just the backup function. I think also you will always directly backup him with the way the backup system works. Baiting mines in, get close. Okay, popping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you guys are already doing this, but just remember, always turbo oversoak every single mindset. We're going to be way, way, way ahead. Dude, no one even took a point of damage from that. What the hell?
Hey.
Health bars didn't even move.
The hail.
Did I miss when Nick was playing Moonkin?
But so, but I'm
Me
gonna
too.
miss you, man.
Get in the dirt.
Really nothing we can do to keep you here. You actually set.
Yeah, fucking most sets are complete. We didn't break the
You going
bar, by the way,
back
but-
to the other guild.
Yeah. Gowls. Pay attention to backups potentially. I think the way it works is if the text is white, you're going to your like normal soak, and if you're going to a backup, it's a different color, right?
Yes.
Frost boots, jump, dip your feet. Dude, Shaq, I saw you were on the cast list for that new Avengers movie, big dog.
Mid-fight, by the way.
Alright,
He
just
literally
fucking
doesn't
whatever.
give a fuck
He doesn't
about
give a
you.
single
No,
fuck.
He literally does not care.
Guys,
It's
We
like-
didn't hit the ad. Oh, we're good.
I'm
Wait,
under NDA, by the way. I'm
you're under
literally
NDA? Oh shit. On metal
Did you
here?
just leak that, Max?
Yeah, shit, my bad.
Just leaking shit now.
We're super ahead. Get ready for mines.
Sorry.
We're gonna have to stop damage for at least like 2% more than we normally do, so just get ready to soak. Let's do this fast as fuck, boys. I'm not changing my cadence. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm clutching it heavy right now. I got this, Jebba.
5, 6. Take the hot mess to the middle.
Party ever.
Health on
Literally
health pot if
never been this
necessary.
good, brother. I'm dead soaking this.
It's whatever though.
Are your guys' weakers like stuck? Like they just don't come.
What does that mean? All right, get ready to get out with this.
That sounds
Just-
very
it just doesn't
interesting.
count.
Chill a little on boss.
Yeah,
chill a little on
yeah.
boss.
Stop on boss. Just like hard kill the Rocketeer so it doesn't kill him. Stop on boss, please. Please, nothing. We're gonna have to go a little early. Just wait. Going in 3, 2, 1. Hit the boss.
Going. Fuck it.
Our ramp's gonna be like. Is it gonna be like a few seconds late, Suri?
Fuck 'em.
On the 4 mines.
No, it should be fine.
Okay. I mean, I don't think we would change anything anyway. You kind of can't. It's charging. Going left. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm sucking this guy heavy right now. This shit is going crazy.
Shit.
Fuck yeah. Watch the circles. Be ready for either charge. Most likely charging in the direction we want. Nice. Going right in 3, 2, 1. Going right. This is the one where you have to be prepared for both. Just don't hit a fucking circle. If you need help, call for an external or something. Don't just accept death. It's charging correctly. Going left in 3, 2, 1. Now. Watch circles. Watch circles. Phase is ending. P2. Let's go. All right, get ready for crawler mine soak. We're baiting mines right now. Popping mine number 1,
Like farm.
2, 3, 4. Frost boots in 3, 2, 1. Watch drill. It's fine. We can res them. Everyone get ready for
Before
jails.
the cages, if someone can get in.
Boomy and fired up
I
are dead.
got
Just
I have no assignments.
Pop personal turbo. It's gonna hurt. We're
Yeah, yeah.
committing.
we didn't have any assignments there.
Okay, I'm by myself in blue.
I
Mine's
don't
still-
know what could possibly be wrong.
What the
It's-
fuck just happened?
Unless it's like hard coded and.
How did we lose
smart
2
leavings.
people to the mine, the frost shatter? Was it just cursed?
Someone blew up an extra mine, and then I guess they just
Wait, we popped an extra mine?
probably aimed it back.
Oh, that's why Trill got a 3 stack. Dude,
angles were hard to get because we were like a clock.
I mean, if there was only 1 mine instead of 2, I feel like that is not surprising that happened.
Yeah, it's definitely harder to do with 1.
Oh, dude, I was also wondering why we got fucking destroyed. Like, that makes sense.
I guess the assignments were a problem because we had so many people dead. They usually assigned.
I think that's fair. Yeah, because the one that we thought
Boomy
earlier was
and
wrong
Trill
was
both
Boomy
good.
just did... As far as we know, Boomy's thing was right. He just did the wrong thing. And if that's the case, then
Like-
we shouldn't suspect anything's wrong.
I
Wait,
got
saying
picked
you
and-
had the jail
I got
and you
picked and
had
said
no
absolutely
assignment.
nothing. Yeah, nothing, absolutely nothing about it.
I'm
I could check.
assuming that was because of some like people. We've never had it happen where like multiple people who were assigned to do certain jails were dead. Like that's never happened in all of progression on that
I'm just
set.
gonna make sure my weak aura is functional at least.
What is the weak aura called? Does anyone know for the cages? Just so I can check the version.
Probably just Mugsy, head of the security assignments, or Shaker goal assignments, Mythic, probably.
Yeah. Have a look.
Yeah.
I have version 1.0.219.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. That seems fine then.
Just a weird bug.
Yeah. Just write off as a glitch.
It's a fucking glitch.
Fuck.
Damn it.
I'm actually surprised
kinda easy
we
going.
healed through the 5 mines. Also, I was considering doing 5 mines in progression just to make the soak later only like be a lot easier because it's only 1 mine. But like I think I didn't realize that a problem with that would be actually just the frost shatter boots. Just like with that frost shatter boot set just becomes infinitely harder when there's only 1 mine to hit. Three and 4. Dude, I wonder if the move on like last phase now, with the way they work. I wonder if you just do like Echo Strat and you just send the non-mage players into the jails, like kind of spread out and just kill them as fast as possible? Or is it still dangerous to get hit by the knockback thing at the end? Because you don't care about the walls being up in the last phase, right?
I mean, it does a burst of damage. You can don't avoid it.
I guess
I don't think it's good.
it would definitely be good for like
Gallywix
when you
Kill
start
does about
doing
20% of your health.
You probably have to.
Yeah, so you don't change anything now, but like if you're doing alt runs and stuff, you're starting to do a bunch of these runs. I'm pretty sure you would you'd want to do that. Like if you don't have a lot of porters and stuff, it's really easy to just assign everyone to a jail, break it out, and then go. Boss will probably be nerfed a lot more by then too. Dude, I think my brain is fucked, by the way. I am having a strong urge to play Diablo 4.
Back up.
The concussion.
It's the concussion.
Yeah, it has to be.
Go in metal, by the way, if you're backing up. Everyone now.
I mean, you should go to it. I mean, that is really bad. It's actually...
That's like the worst concussion symptom possible.
Yeah.
Could be worse. I could play Pee Wee too. 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, actually true.
3. 4. 5. Fired up. Get that thing off of you, please. Okay.
Huh?
Did you not even know? Of course mages don't even know.
Come on, bro. Get that fucking thing off.
I don't think you realize how asleep I.
I think I know.
Good morning, bro.
Good morning. Good morning.
Wait, you
Like 20 minutes? It's enough.
went to bed. Yo, I'm going for negative damage P1, by the way, so you guys don't have to stop, and then P2, I'm gonna fucking destroy all of you. I don't even think Disco will exist.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
Fuck 'em, bro.
You make that P1?
Yep, make daddy P1 right now. 7 mines soaked.
Project done, by the way, Shaq. Or...
Nah, not done, brother. Focusing on Max right now. Yeah, I have the opportunity to one-shot this one if you want. Do you want it?
Yeah, we one shot it, bro.
Fuck it, I'm sending it.
I'm in here too.
Yep, fuck it, bro.
Did
I'm
you
leaving
not-
early. Peace.
I'm breaking the wall.
Boots, by the way.
Let's
They're
fucking
done.
go, Grifton. Frost boots, dip your toes, jump. I have a thought.
Hold that.
Hold it. All right.
Back.
Did it hit the close one? Yeah. Metal. This is the Giga Mind Soak. We're going to try to go pretty fast. Just be ready. Never let yourself die during this. If you have to Hellstone and Health Pot in this phase both, that's better than not doing that. But we need to do this as fast as possible. Mine's here. Popping 1. 2.
Rolling another one. Dude.
Okay,
Dude, you have
3.
to transcend.
Okay.
4.
Yeah,
I'm doing.
5.
2.
6. Oh, we
I got
popped
the
6
one
at the
you
same
were-
time. Hopefully we live. Hellstone Health Pot. Get in this. Make sure you stay in the barrier. It's going to hit pretty hard. Nice. We have the line now.
We need damage on the boss still.
Yeah. We just need to not stop. We can lust early if anything, but if as long as everyone hits, we should be fine. It's always going to catch up because people AFK during the Mind Soaks. Stop on the boss, Babby.
Good.
Stop on the boss, Babby, for like 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Get me, Sam. Get me. Before.
I'm sending him home, by the way. Peace out.
He's fucking dead.
Peace out, bro.
Hey, Disco, can you hear me up there?
You're far away, bro.
Going left, 3, 2, 1. That's fine. Okay, 3, 2, 1, going right. Is Mark gonna live?
Yep.
He can't soak now, right? Smack, you're gonna have to do your soak later that you were doing before.
Oh, bad charge.
Bad charge, going left, 3, 2, 1.
Play it probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just don't let that.
Watch circles. Be really careful here. We're falling behind. Watch 3. Watch 3. 3 cannot die. Nice. This is fine.
Yeah.
Keep fucking going. It's actually killable damage wise. It's just whether we live or not. Pop mine 1, 2. We pop 3 at the same time. I'm waiting. 4. And frost boots now. Nice. Then we're doing gobbles.
It's gonna be sketchy with no Zevi.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be fucking hype, by the way. Just get hype right now.
Drill. How to do that?
This is looking good.
I'm gonna put the tank metal on the ping. It's not really anywhere I can go.
Can you break out?
Someone has to go into my cage when I have to leave.
Wait, do we have enough immunities alive? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. It's fine. Just everyone go kill that goon and get the kick. Get the kick. You see it? It's going off right now in the hot mess. Anyone?
Going in. I don't have kick yet, though.
Nice. It's fine. This is looking amazing. Finger gun here, and then we're gonna do a mine pop. Is this Zevi CDs?
No.
We're looking so good.
Thank you, Striny. You just died.
Literally, thanks for the heal, bro.
I poured out into a fucking finger gun.
Oh. Did you have Transcend on there?
All right, let's blow up.
Practice with kite.
Yeah, practice the kite. No, just die. Dryny, in that, I noticed that when you go find your first one, you're getting knocked from that ad under the boss. You should definitely just get knocked. I mean, probably not away, but like getting knocked directly under the boss is the highest chance you're going to land on a mine. Or do we have an extra? I'm assuming maybe we don't have an extra like rescue or grip there. Could like grip. Oh, he definitely can't grip. He's in the middle of his. Actually, Tobo can grip, right?
Which part?
Could you grip Dryny down after he soaks mine number 1 on the set of 6? Whenever I'm saying 1 on the set,
at 45%.
I can just remind you.
Yeah, I can do that.
Well, we're so dead on the intermission.
Wait, am I trolling? Is he gonna grip him through another mine? Maybe.
Could, but
I mean, can't you just put the transcendence down?
No, it's on cooldown because I ported the drill.
Oh.
Yeah.
You could just roll and jump and run away. You would just be really far, probably.
Wait, couldn't you roll to where? Couldn't you roll to your mine soak with lighter than air and then double jump in air and stop the fall?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell him, but.
Yeah, I mean, Boomy Side can roll in the air too, so I can just do that.
W. All right, never mind, Tobo.
Okay.
What were you saying about the intermissions, Evie?
That's why we're so dead. We're at 1 HP.
It
I
was
think a lot of
good.
people got stunned. That's
Well,
what
Sari
it
got
felt
stunned
like.
near the end. Did other healers get stunned early?
No.
We did look extremely dead with Lust. But were we CDing that because we had Lust ever?
Nick's like the only CD in the intermission.
And he...
I only CD at the start.
Aren't you also sitting intermission, Randy? Or
Nope,
not?
I CD like 10 seconds before and it ends before the first charge even happens.
Wait, I thought you were supposed to be.
Wait, that
covering
sounds like that's...
Well, Wolf died to
No,
Goblin
I mean that's how
Gun.
it's always been.
That's
Yeah,
how it's
I'm
always
the
been,
alone.
I just
Flashbacks.
rubbish back.
Goblin Gun.
I mean, I told you I would fucking get 3 king.
So
Did you just bribe him to
ammo.
shoot me?
Yep, I fucking did.
It
And
was
Echo just
like-
ate the frontal, and then Sane got surging arc, and then Wolf
Well,
got-
okay,
Wolf
the,
ate
yeah,
melee.
we're not
That is
saying
whether
people
they
are
died.
dying to raid damage. The healers are just saying we feel astronomically low. Both of those things can be true. People can die to random things, and also, I mean, also we know for a fact that like when everyone is super low HP, you also make more mistakes. So that can contribute.
So fucking funny that Wolf died to the fucking melee bug still.
And it's a gunshot.
It's a high prio fix.
Okay, popping 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we still doing those like revivals on the later sets on the 6 soak?
Yeah.
I also just think like committing everyone in the
I don't know if
raid,
mine was up that post,
everyone in the
but-
raid, especially hot mess soakers. When you get stack 5 or 6, whenever your health starts feeling behind, either during 5 or 6 or
Mark.
or during the hot or right before the hot mess soak, ripping a single hellstone or health pot there should be like required. Go dirt. I think that'll smooth this out a lot. It really helps healing. Like on 5 or 6 or right after it if you're low for the hot mess, should just be like a mandatory health pot. I think that's the hardest part of the fight. No. I think that 6 mind soak is harder than any singular thing in the last phase. At least from the looks of it, you guys would know better than me. Frost boots, dip your toe. Metal. Dude, holy shit, these fights this tier would have been absolutely horrible with the old swirlies if they still had the same amount of them. Can you imagine the intermission, dude? Holy fuck. Popping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Love to see that check.
Yep, always there, man. Hashtag make daddy, by the way.
Do you
Doing
guys
whatever.
do you guys drink as much? Everyone go dirt after this.
What do you say,
Do-
Peck? You
does-
trying to fight?
Do you know do you guys drink as much W when you're at home versus when you're at the event?
Nowhere close. I'll just
I
be
drink
real.
about the same. About 1 bottle a day. Keeps me
Drink
up
like
there.
double because European water.
Yeah, it actually hit diff. It actually
bro,
hit diff
flexing,
coming
man.
home and fucking having it.
Let's flex, bro.
Goals. Oh, this is looking really good. This is looking fucking good, Peter Grifton.
Oh, nice. I can hit him.
We're dead.
Yeah.
For a one shot.
I'm pretty sure he just read right as right of the
Yeah,
boss
for one
instead of
shot.
right of the thing.
Yeah.
There's also a diagram on your screen.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was like, this looks wrong, but I just fucking went there. It's all good.
W.
Fine, that's fine. This was the
I
kill
got
code.
kind of by the way. That could be good.
Fucking put the shirt on and pull again.
2-3.
People are getting meleeed.
Can the tanks look into this?
Yeah, I can hold AoE taunt for that.
Yo, Sang.
Yo.
Let's do the Radiant Echo quest on every character after this.
Nah.
Just, come on, man. Clear it
Nah.
off the map.
Nah.
Alright.
Yep. I'll leave that to you.
Jump!
I still drink a lot of water at home, but like I feel like I need to get that monster water bottle, like where it has like you could like squeeze it. I feel like that increases your water take an insane amount versus just drinking out of a glass or something. Just because you can, you know, you don't do it that much. But when you do, you can go crazy with it.
I hate the squeeze, not gonna lie.
It needs to be
Wait, really?
cold as shit,
Yeah.
or else it's unedible.
Dude, unedible.
Yeah.
Unedible?
Water
It's a
ain't,
lot of work to
if
just
water
drink.
doesn't freeze your tongue, then it's unedible.
That's a word, by the way. Stop desecrating my language.
By the way, what the fuck happened to Tobo last pull? He just fucking exploded with this circle.
Yeah, we all know what happened.
Hydrogen bomb. Spell
Yeah,
reflected
actually-
hydrogen bomb.
Go to dirt here.
The
I
monks
actually have no
targeted him.
idea.
Hey, Johnny.
It kind of affected me, then I wiped it right.
Garchomp!
No, I'm not seeing that yet.
Alright, come on, Drine. Come on, man.
Come on, Johnny.
It's early morning. Hit that
Come
shit,
on,
bro.
Dran.
Come on, Drine.
No, gotta kill Gallywix first.
We're not killing it. I'm sorry to say, we're
Okay,
not
then
killing
you're
it.
never gonna hear it.
I already told the buyer we're delaying again.
I love that.
Do that shit in April.
Dude, that is next month.
Yo, by the way, April a big month for hockey, by the way.
Okay, frost boots here. Dunking
is.
in 3,
Yep, I know.
2, 1. Dunk your toes.
Why is this guy so far the shocker?
RNG spawn, man.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Can we please keep the boss? Alright. Let's go get fucked. Boom, get fucked, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, we
GG.
need damage as well.
Yeah.
Yep, we actually do, brother.
Yeah, Red Name just said it, by the way.
Yep.
Metal here. Metal now. One, 2, 3, 4,
Hey, you got those? Nice. I do.
4.
It's a valuable
5.
beer of his right there. Four soaks in it.
Get this, go to the mid, please.
Yes,
Okay.
and Dryne's gonna forget to bubble himself here? No shot. Look at him.
Okay.
Bro, Dryne, did you just use your crackle shit before the jail, bro?
It's right
Dirt.
ramp, so I can't ever press it. I'm gonna just waste a stack if I don't press it before.
Blow up, man.
Oh. Good explanation, though.
Gotta get the dam off.
Dude, what the fuck is Sang doing?
The class got doubled in damage this week.
Class got doubled, so it might get reworked next week.
I just overbuffed it again as usual.
I'll be fine for sure.
Dude, warlocks
They're
are mad.
complaining.
Oh my god. Alright, good dipping our toes in 8.
Just
Not
get
the only
knocked
class
in-
that was overbuffed.
You can get knocked
Another
anywhere
one.
in that jail, I think, in pick.
But someone that was over nerfed.
Oh,
Dipping your
might get boots
toes.
there. Oh, they're good.
Someone's a little late, it'll work though, it's fine.
You're late, just make it work, brother.
Dude, why
There's
is-
4 on one side.
Watch don't get frontaled by this finger gun. We've had some deaths to this. Just give it extra space, don't be greed.
Stayed humble.
Yep, metal. Alright, Giga Soaks, boys. As you could expect, we're super ahead. We'll always pick up the damage later. During the Mind Soaks, everyone's a soaker. We're popping these really fast. Remember, you always Healthstone or Health Pot one of the two on stacks 5 and 6. Bait them close. Try and remember to roll midair. Okay, popping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Group Soak is out. That was fucking insane. We're very healthy. Get in the barrier. Then suck it right out. Wow.
I was extremely low.
Don't, chill on the boss, chill on the boss, chill on the boss. Is he gonna live this?
Just Suri, stop panicking, bro.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
You guys stop the boss. Stop on the boss. I'll tell you when to go. You can start going now.
Fuck. No warning.
We're pushing the last phase in 3, 2, 1, now. Ooh, that was like 0.3 of milk right there? Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold the fuck up. Be good with circles in this phase, not just the ones on the ground. Going left, 3, 2, 1. I mean, just like, especially when their CDs are over, like, these little circles that go on you from the shocker bots, just take those out of the raid if you're fast enough. It definitely helps. Resim probably after. Going backwards, going backwards, backwards, going right, going backwards. Watch, watch, watch. Okay, it's definitely going the right way now. We know that. We'll res Tobo after the face. Going left, 3, 2, 1, now. Who can do it, by the way, when it's time?
I can do it.
Okay, Yips will do it. Okay, resing Tobo now. Phase. Rebuff him. Bait crawler mines correctly here, guys. Get ahead. Nice. They're coming out. Popping 1. 2. 3. 4. Frost boots in 3, 2, 1. Frost boots. We popped an extra mine. It's fine. Just do the frost boots. Do the frost boots. He can onk. We can res anyone if they die too. Nice. Right. Res Trill. Res Trill now. Go to the jails.
I don't have cock
Rebuff Trill. Rebuff Trill. Okay. This is a hot mess group soak. Can you knock it out fired up?
No.
You're gonna have to sit in a block.
No.
It's fine. Finish these. We only have to do 1 mind soak here as well. Finish that goon. Finish that goon. Finger gun. Get boss in finger gun position. I'll tell you when to pop the mine. Is it going to be Mark? Yes or no?
Stacks fired up. Watch yourself, Tobo.
Mark, speak.
Yeah, I'll soak him.
Okay. Mark is soaking in 3, 2, 1. Soak now. Everyone grab this. Nice. Now all we have to do is bait mines and move as a group, and it's Astro dead. Keep the double whammy alive. And the spray and pray. All we need to do is bait mines as a group. Just
if you can, so.
whatever you do.
I won't.
Whatever you do, do not bait mines in front of where we're going, okay? Get everyone stacked directly under the boss. Directly under.
Whenever if you want.
And we're Babby moving, okay? Babby move. Babby. 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 And just hard send it now. Who cares? Boss is just dead as long as you don't pop a mine. Root that mine. Root them. Root them. Get in the frost boots. You can probably just ignore frost boots, honestly. Just fucking kill the boss.
Dang it. Boom, easy.
Yer.
Wow, literally worse than last time.
Wise guy.
That is
Wise
crazy. These are literally useless, by the way. The weapons, like they're actually completely useless.
The mace is good, by the way, Lucky. Actually, it's ass.
I'm like,
Not about the loot,
I'm like 30% sure that popping the 5th mine earlier is better.
On what? At the end of the intermission?
Yeah, like popping the 5th
Well, the
mine.
problem was it was like sketchy with the frost shutter boats because you needed to soak the 5th mines
Oh,
as the frost shutter boats were coming out. That's why we didn't do it.
That's why it's only 30%. I don't think it's better, but I'm almost to 50.
And
Yeah.
these
I
are
mean, we spoke
phase
about it
6
on
all
the
they
vlog,
are,
and
right?
because of the timing,
We're killing some stuff.
What
What
you say? Too long.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys are running.
I would wear these as an off piece.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I believe this is just disco out for the buyer.
Dude,
So you
robbed
only have to do
again.
one
There's
bug
no
mine.
way.
Pre-soak 5.
Yeah. And we can probably soak. I mean, if it was fine, even when it's random, it probably is possible to.
Dude,
just always do 5 there.
Not to bring up old shit, but Has anyone in the history of WoW been swapped out on the last boss and lost the world first kill by 3 total attempts?
Oh, let's bring it up.
That does suck. Then it could have been like 3 people too. He actually basically, we were like between 3 people, and he basically had his name picked out of a hat
I mean,
too.
Wolf got to fucking watch it, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking hype.
Yeah, let's get drawn up.
Yeah, Wolf just took a little break.
Is this all we're doing today?
Yeah,
I know
this is all
loot
we're
jokes.
doing, yeah.
No
Nobody can
loot?
chill.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Where's the fun? Laters.
Cheers.
Yes.
The
Are
fuck?
we not even getting him the achieve, by the way?
That's actually fucked.
Isn't
We
he
have a
here?
buyer though.
Oh, he's. Oh man.
What is the
him
buyer? A hunter?
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
he
he's
wants
dead.
to be
dead on the ground, yeah.
He's dead.
No, he wants to be alive.
Can they
This
mess
boss
us
is
up by
really
being
good.
away?
No, they just stand on us and they instantly blow up.
Oh, so
who's
whose spot? One sec, I do have to check one thing. Whose spot is the buyer actually taking? Like
Finny's. So Shaq's going back to
Sinny's.
doing his checks. Shaq, you're going back to doing the bomb there.
4.
That's fine. The thing I need to check is the only. I just need to check
Ventus, by the way,
P1.
Ventus.
I just need to check the P1 soaks. I just want to make sure there's enough people in every P1 soak.
Does someone have a screenshot of the raid frames as well?
Pretty sure I saved them. Let me see.
Yeah.
I saved it besides Tigers and over.
I'm passing you lead, Yips. If you pass me it back, it's.
Can you assist me too?
So they're jumping off on the start, so they're not doing the spin with us. So that doesn't matter. Does it matter which side is gonna have less people? I think right now, it would just be the melee side with Exile, Impact, and Shack. We'll just have more room, but I don't know if that matters. Frontal Soak, last phase. Cinny was not in anything in the last phase. That's easy. Okay, P1. So Cinny was out of the hard set. But Shack will no longer be in the hard set. But Tobo, you were already backing up Shack in 1, right? On that?
Yep.
Okay.
We had
And Cinny was in 4 in the like Giga Hard Soak. So the one with like Nick, Dranako, and Fired Up. That one where you guys just like send
I can
in.
do that.
Yeah, that would help. Because Smack, Shack, and Exile, I'll just move Cinny out for that.
So that's like 1 until the hard set.
Can you what?
Do
You
I
can
just soak
soak.
one
You
until the
can
hard set?
yes. You can soak 1 until. It kind of would be nice for you to actually soak 4 on every single one. That
do
way, there's just gonna be.
And then back up Shack on the 1.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so most important thing, I've disabled RC. Gear is ours, so everyone's rolling on the gear, but if you get the mount, do not redeem it. We need to trade the buyer amount 100%.
That's right.
So we'll
Two people
re-roll
at
the
one
3
gotta roll.
mounts. We'll re-roll the 3 people that get mounts, or if someone who gets it who literally doesn't care about the mount, you can just pass it.
What the fuck? It's 3
Make
mounts?
sure you never go.
Yeah, you get 3. Yeah.
Shit.
So just make sure
Buyers are
we
fucked.
loot the boss and make sure we get the mounts and make sure we trade him on, because that would be. We've already had to reschedule this, not because of our fault, but like obviously it's not the buyer's fault. We had to reschedule either, so make sure this goes good.
Hashtag no
Doing,
grift.
doing a
Do not
timer.
grift.
Everyone, is there a problem? So Tobo's backing up Cinny's soak, right? That's
Yeah, we figured that out.
yeah. Okay,
Already.
perfect.
Yeah.
Doing a timer. I didn't know if that was the we were on about the P2 or not.
No,
there's not
Cinny's
really much to be
completely
said about
uninvolved in P2 because he was a.
Yeah.
Wait, was Shack a soaker? No, Shack, you never soaked, did you?
No, I don't soak.
No,
Oh,
we
okay,
never
that's
changed the
that's
note.
smart.
We never changed the note from the original fucking, like, we didn't change it, and the free ball City was in, so everything was just chill.
That is good.
Oh, we are pulling, by the way. Everybody tabbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. You fine?
Yeah.
We not tabbed
This
in?
is a bot, yeah.
You're doing
I'm
the first
surprised
bomb, by the way,
you
Nate.
if
You're
you
gonna
weren't
be.
tabbed in on this boss.
I
Don't
was
even
like a
stress about
delayed
that.
speak because I was like muted, but it was like
Nate,
yeah,
Nate, you killed Sank.
We can rest him. It's fine. Okay, kicking in 3, 2. Okay, maybe we just go
Jump off,
next.
just jump off.
Yeah, jump off. Are people in different spots?
That felt a little bit different. But maybe it was different because I was untapped
I was
invisible.
just lagging.
I just.
Wait,
I'm
so
not
you,
lagging,
you
bro.
went through Cauterize, G
What the fuck is going on?
Altar, Ice Barrier, Molten Barrier, Arcane Barrier.
Dude,
all
Scott
that.
just said we have to do good for this
Guys,
buyer.
this fight is easier than
Come
Rick.
on.
Come on.
I just went through Ice Lock, mate.
Yeah, this
I
boss is
realized
easier
I
than
had
Rick,
Ice
bro.
Lock, and then I canceled it and died.
How the fuck do we life like that?
I was just wondering.
This or Rick? Fuck, that is funny.
Guys, we might actually just be fucked. I'm gonna tell the bar
Rick's
right now.
harder,
We
I
can't
think.
do this.
Just fucking end it.
Alright, bro. Can't even get past first intermission.
The fuck?
Need 20.
Can you do like an 18-second timer?
Yeah, I'll do. Just say when you're good at Exile, and I'll just do an 18.
Make sure you
I think you'll be good if I do an 18 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you vent.
5 more maybe.
Yeah, I'm redoing the timeout.
Oh, I meant to mention something. Make sure you have your focus macros for kicks for intermission.
Oh.
Oh, I'm seeing a little something there, Boom.
I'll still just call it if someone looks like they're gonna die. God, I forget what it's like having buyers, dude. Seeing someone die in the pool just freaks me the fuck out.
Say it to him.
And I'm scared.
Log in and whisper him.
So there's 6 people in this quadrant. Is that correct?
Yeah.
We can move on to the
Yep.
melee
That's the
quadrant.
tanks.
Probably there's only 3 here.
It's pretty
Oh,
fucking tight.
we
It's
just
pretty
the
tight
tanks
now.
just get shit on and we don't care. Is that the
Fuck
the
the
deal?
tank, bro.
Yeah, fuck the tanks.
I get fucking.
Kick?
Yep, pretty much the tanks get shit on, no one cares.
Gibbs, I know where you sleep.
Thank you.
Anytime. Plus, I'm fucking mushroom right now. Yeah, I'm a mushroom, bro.
You are a mushroom.
Okay, Blazes getting the boss way off the wall. Frontal in 3, 2, 1 now. Stay still.
Awesome,
Blazes.
that was so
Blazes
sad.
going off. Okay, we're getting little raid dim.
Double tech.
Yeah, we need to kill a technician now.
The buyer did no damage to it.
We're just gonna take a decent amount of damage. We just need to have it done before the soak is all.
I'm gonna need a group for sure.
Guys, try to get the soak. It's gonna be really fucking hard. Try to find it.
Oh, wow. There's some circs.
Does no one hit out?
And
Well, normally it just dies to ignite. And I mean, if we actually need people to hard swap to, we can. I'm not sure if that was actually done.
Nah, shouldn't need
the
a.
first one.
Yeah, shouldn't. I think we always supposed to do the first one, but don't need to change too much because I'm gonna walk and change it back to my other shit.
Oh,
so it's Zhang's
hey,
fault.
new CD timings, huh?
I mean,
Dude, CD timings.
it's fine.
Disintegrate.
Fire breath
Disintegrate.
looking kind of high on that meat.
Dude, I actually think they should nuke Evoker in like a month.
Dude, I will fucking nuke you to oblivion.
Why a
Yeah.
month? It should be
Literally
sooner.
can't, brother. Because I want Sank to be happy, but I also want Evoker to be gone.
Everyone double check talents. Everyone double check talents and everything. Make sure we're. And also, yeah, target the technician. There's no way the technician died to ignite and then lived that long. Just because we have one less mage, there's no way.
How many people hard swap to the tech in progression?
I hit it full time.
That was it.
We need assist, by the way, Scott, to mark.
So Dev,
Yeah,
Shadow
sure.
Priest, and
It's
THD.
just the mages, right?
Yeah, man. I always like put my
I did
leader
as
on
well.
it.
get placed, so you can really hit it too.
Mark was going hard on it.
What was my marker supposed to be?
I'm
I
doing
can
more
tell you
damage to it now than I was then because I'm playing a different
star,
spec.
which is 1. Your star KSP was circle, which is 2. Check is diamond, which is 3, and then Draco square, which is 7, 6. Yeah, 6.
4 or 6.
6, yeah.
The fuck?
Why? Last one square, but so many good. We'll just do a ready check.
I don't know if the other. But okay, did anyone hard swap to the like full 100 to 0 the second and third technician?
No, those don't need like super hard swap.
Yeah, because we
The
get to
second
them,
one
there's
needs
like
a little
nothing
bit
else
of
to
juice,
hit.
but
There's
it's
like
usually
nothing
I think
else
it's
to
just.
I mean, I
probably
was
just
So-
I was playing a spec assuming that maybe
the
it
third
could
one
leak a little
never
more from
needed
my passive
anything, but it
lead,
just got
but-
blown up every time.
No, I mean,
Because I-
yeah, I'm not
I was
like
thinking
over
that I
diagnosing
said-
it. I'm actually interested in progression. How many people were hard swapping to it? And it sounds like THD was playing a slightly different build. Wasn't it? Was just
I'll
Tobo,
up it by 2, Nick.
and it
Well,
was
this build does
and
more
it was
damage to the ad.
just Tobo and Sang basically. And then melee. No melee were hard targeting the technician, correct? After it got broken?
I would only swap if we're really far behind, but...
Yeah, that's what I assumed. So it's basically passive cleave plus 1 or 2 people, which we
Oh, no,
can...
only the first one of the fight was over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only talking about the first one. Do you guys remember the first fucking thing we did with this, where people would just get fucking electrocuted getting
I
behind
like
the
the
ranged
death
line,
blade,
and
bro.
then
I
do
like
the
that,
fucking
bro. I can play
firing
the game.
squad in the
I can
back?
play the game.
Okay, so just like the saying THD and whoever else before, just will like hard swap to it and it'll die.
Like DC.
The Tobo DC'd melee swap to
On
the
DC?
technician and kill it.
Oh, that's good.
That's dead. Also, he's
Yeah.
faking. He's faking.
He's back.
by the
He's
way.
back.
Welcome back, bro.
Okay,
Nice.
getting the soaks. Remember, Tobo, you're in 4 until the last one.
Yep.
Actually, not the. Is it the last one? It's the second to last one, right?
It's the second to last.
Boom.
I think we were only 2
I
in
thought it was
one.
one.
Loki. It looks like only 2.
Who's supposed to be
Okay.
in one?
I don't know, but
Well, we don't have a backing armor, right? Because.
Okay, so in
Tobo has armor stuff on.
one. Okay, this is the hard set. So I don't have one for the non-hard sets. Or no, I think this is the non-hard sets, and except for excluding the far one. So, isn't it this the? Isn't this what every single one looks like basically? Posting it,
know.
and then this is Tobo like completely removed. Should look like this.
And Tobo should just be in the melee soak until, like, forever, right? Because we lost Disco, Cine.
No, Impec, Exile, and
But then
Shaq are in
there's
one, right?
definitely- I mean, Exile's doing the Venn diagram right now. But I feel
Oh,
like we don't need him
oh,
in
this
Venn
is the hard
diagram.
soak. This is the hard soak. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so Tobo can just be in one. That's fine. But then KSP fired up and Draneko can't miss. And
Okay. Oh, sorry.
on the hard one though, so on the group soak, like the frontal one, the weird like you bait the frontal and then go to the soak. Tobo, you have to be in 4 for that one and then go back to 1.
The hard one.
Yeah, so like
Fourth soak.
so
Yeah.
yeah, because KSP isn't in that one, and
Yeah,
you can't.
Yeah. That's okay.
Okay.
Also, I don't know what or like how the other healers feel. I feel like we can just in every single one maybe, and then Exile can soak one if it makes it more consistent.
Yeah, we do that. Exile always just soak one.
You want to just stack all of ours? You said.
Yeah, I think it's good, right? If we have a buyer.
I think it's fine. Yeah.
Wait, what are we sacking?
Just the healer ones, and then Exile doesn't need to be with us. And it's just
And then Tobo
us
can
plus the
stay back
tanks.
up. I don't know.
I mean, that's
It's
adding. That's just adding a
stacking
ton of
rounds.
healing, and I mean, all it is add redundancy
there's no
for one
healing.
singular soak. I don't think that's better.
Yeah, it's probably fine either way.
Like the only like basically here's
So
the
what am I
plus.
doing? Do you
No,
have the,
you're changing
V4
nothing.
fired up
What they were
for
suggesting was
V4?
having one of the 4 soaks have 1 extra person just for redundancy, and in change it's going to increase our healing absorbs by like 40 or 30%, which is just not worth it. If it was like a redundancy for all of them, right? Like if it's like every single group gains 1 person, that probably would be worth it. But that's only on one of them doesn't make any sense.
Yo, Matt. What's up, bro?
Yeah. I'm just moving in a circle.
Cool.
Kick. Okay, blazes in 3, 2, 1, and frontal in 3, 2, 1 now. Giga coils is out. Everyone else is getting ready for soaks. Make sure the ad is dead. Good. Should be done really fast here. Nice. Last set of circles there. Now getting your soaks. Remember, Tobo is in 1 for all of P1 except for the Giga Hard. Okay, we're moving. Melee, break that ad instantly. Nice, now it's just under the boss. Everyone boss. Shouldn't we have moved those soaks beforehand? I think that was one small change we made. Was that previous suppression soak was supposed to be like 15 yards closer?
Yeah, the healers were just in a worse place above the soaks.
Just blame the healers.
Yeah, healers.
Okay, it was dry knee, but...
Fired up, moved out of the soak, right?
Okay.
I think the healer just rolled out.
I mean, Sergi was in the melee spot, so I just took range spot and he kept turning range spot. I don't know.
Oh, maybe I
feel like
did.
it's
I
not
might
worth
be
the
hard
swap when
lying.
we're already in the correct spots.
I think Johnny just rolled it. And it
Oh
just
wait, you
clicked
rolled?
to try and switch, and then it just
1
didn't hit
minute.
everyone.
Dude, I might have hard lied about fired up. Holy fuck.
That's chill though.
Well,
Dude,
Fired
chill.
Up did.
I was
take
wondering
credit.
what took our health down to like 20% though.
It's Fired Up's bomb. Fired Up's bomb. Literally.
Dude, fired up, blew us all up.
It's
I'd be
cuff,
fucked
bro.
up, man.
It's cuff. That was. All good though.
Make sure the ad is dead. Good.
We're a team. We wipe and we wipe basically. That's it.
We wipe.
Fuck, man. How much more of this fucking dog shit do we have to deal with, Bubba?
No.
Dude, I
30
thought you
seconds.
did.
30.
I'm
1 minute 30
Dang.
life.
Come on, man. You cannot get my range all this.
No, I'm just.
You
I'll
pop
give you
CDs
2 if we
now?
don't kill it.
Dude, I
Yeah,
think
I did.
yeah, Exile, what'd you pop, bro?
Yeah, I just pressed Shadow Blades actually. My bad.
God damn, pre-pull Shadow Blades.
Yeah, it's actually new tech.
okay,
Wait.
but okay, fired up didn't move out, but
It's
he
in stealth, right?
he almost did.
Oh,
He moved out. He
man.
moved out like 0.2 before, and then went right back in.
I'm going away from the tech.
My eyes were not
What do you got to
deceiving
say
me.
for yourself, man?
That might be precision, low key.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was
But
anyone
still, you
else,
fucked
sure,
up, man. You
but...
fucked up, early. If you went in and out, you fucked up.
Yeah, we should always go to Chick-fil-A. The mid burger.
Hey, man.
Mid sandwich.
It was proven it's not chicken.
So, Mark,
Yeah.
do you do the movement after this first soak goes off, and then you move towards it for the suppression, or do you move it before the soaks are spawned?
Isn't it the tanks that move
Yeah, yeah. Well, Mark was the one who paid attention to it.
it? He's unlocked in with that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what you were talking about. Just move it when you feel like it.
Yeah, it's
Alright, fuck
usually
it.
after this, but it was obviously it's just early pulls back on. Just
Kill the tech.
Fired Up's fucked up his bomb twice now, so I'm kind of just holding the boss room.
Shaq, what?
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
I was trying to do a
just tell me.
last second move with the blaze there.
The blaze goes off at the same time.
Yeah. I've never tried it before. I was testing some shit right there.
That was fucking sick.
Yeah, we didn't get enough pulls.
So we're doing science pulls?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to try that during prog. Too risky. We're 2 in the first
yeah.
one. Good night.
Fucking hell, sorry.
I bet on the bomb, guys.
See, that was a good pull to test something. Loki.
Yep.
This is why you need to get enough sleep.
It's right after the first funnel that you can move it.
Yeah,
makes sense.
that's what I did.
But
The
you
pull
don't
was
need to
fine.
if it's
We just
annoying.
didn't see. I mean, we didn't see it that pull because we wiped to the canisters, but
No, that movement was good. I'm pretty sure. Like what?
yeah, that movement was good. Though.
Where the boss placed those canisters was exactly where it was in our kill video. Also, that tech is dying faster than it was in our kill video, but I also think that's a good thing.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we don't.
I mean, I
don't
was
need
just-
boss damage, so.
I just do more damage to it now because
Do
I
we
was
not?
expecting there to be some.
I feel like-
boss
Damage
playing a funnel
from
belt,
We do, Mark.
and
I
then,
feel like missing a
then we
DPS,
killed
we're
it.
definitely gonna not want to like slack on boss damage for sure. But we like it's not like we're gonna have to like fucking innovate, but like everyone's gonna need to be alive the whole time and do good damage.
Can you stop spam requesting on your character, Disco?
I got a 3% buff and we had 2 people dead for like 3 minutes.
Dude, let's
Could
just
happen
kill it.
here.
Let's just kill it this full.
P1's the hardest part of the fight, right?
Yep.
This right here. This get harder than
Yeah,
this.
this is the hardest part.
P1 is
You
everything.
guys remember when we tried to not lust?
It's basically Rick.
Yeah.
Dude, Bubba was
Science
legit
balls.
was legit
Science
mad.
balls, bro.
Bubba was very mad that we moved off of that. Bait frontal 3, 2, 1. I mean, he does have a point though. Like in an actual real progression, this is an actual end boss situation. Bubba's thinking was correct.
Yeah, I mean, we don't.
Bubba's thinking was correct. I feel like missing a DPS would definitely gonna not want to like slack on boss damage for sure, but we like it's not like we're gonna have to like fucking innovate, but like everyone's gonna need to be alive the whole time and do good damage.
You
Yeah.
Bub.
You definitely don't want to learn it one way and then learn it a different way if it's possible, and you know you're going to kill it the other way. You do it the whole time.
I played a funnel build on our first kill, expecting us to
I
like
feel like
stop
being out
at
without
damage.
lust is like.
Let's just
Very
focus on the
tough.
pull, guys. I don't really care about last.
Okay, bro.
Already on cooldown, so might as well forget about it.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's literally spilled milk. Like just another coin in the fucking fountain. Like.
Okay, second soak soon. This is the piss easy wave.
Yeah, you healers are doing some weird shit right now.
Blaming them, bro?
Okay, blaze right now.
Worse.
Frontal, same time. Blazes are going off a few seconds. Okay, we're only going to take like one tick of this Giga Coil, but it's over now. Okay, third soaks, and then we're doing a suppression move.
Watch the stun next to the boss as well.
The next one, I believe, Tobo, is the one you back up at 4.
Yeah.
Next cell's in 1.
Yeah, and all the healers also go in, so it's like, we just need to make sure none of them go off. Good. Watch people with debuffs. Okay, this is where the tank circle goes into like the corner we were just in. Everyone else goes on the far side. If you get blazes, you can already go to your soak. And then everyone else baits the frontal away from the soak in any direction. Okay? So soaks are spawning. Blazes, you can already go to the soak spot. Everyone else, you're baiting frontal and going to your soaks in 3, 2, 1, go. Big healing absorbs here, massive. Huge healing. Tiger's left him, yeah. We have huge Giga Coils. We're getting absolutely smoked right now. Be careful. That'll be better next time. Okay, soaks here.
Get healing off, ton ads if you can, Scott.
Grab a... Make sure you get your kicks here, guys.
3.
Yeah, we have to take one of the techs out or else we're fucked. That ad needs to die at 340, Moon. Okay, move away, guys.
The tech on the way out.
Yeah, this tech can die. Lot of fire debuffs, by the way. That ad can't die. Okay, you can bring that ad in for cleave now. Can die whenever. Cool. Blazes in 4 seconds into a frontal. Baiting frontal in 3, 2, 1 now. Soaks are going to be spawning after this.
Watch me.
Get boss. Get boss.
Yeah, but no.
Okay, everyone else are doing the soaks. This is, I think... This is... Everything is normal. Yeah, you're just back into 1 and then it's fine. Everyone else...
We're stacking, right?
You can.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, intermission. Make sure you get your focuses ranged. Remember to call CCs probably first pull.
Yeah, this is Devi and then me.
Okay, range go middle.
Yeah, I don't have stun spec on the spec somehow.
Probably cast.
It's all good though.
Okay. On THD's UI, I
now.
actually can't tell who the shock barrage is on, so you'll have to use personals on your own. Maybe just kill that back ad ranged.
There is booming and smacked.
Just go no healer, right?
Yeah, just go no healer. That's fine. Group soak 1. This is on the left. He's in one of the soaks, but we have 6 in every soak, so it shouldn't matter. Okay, frontal's going to the left here.
I'm left.
Oh, I'm supposed to. Okay.
It says soak, but...
Yeah, it said me to
Oh,
soak that one, which is new.
I was
notes.
usually right.
The note's the wrong way.
It's probably just an old note.
Okay.
Suppression move out. Range bait fire correctly. Good. Back in. This is spread circles. Give yourself enough room. There's going to be blazes right after this. Okay, blazes.
The weaker or not, so.
Blazes going out.
Just
I mean, you're just
soak
always
if you're
soaking on
soaking
your
on
side.
right.
Yeah, you just soak where you soaked in progression. Yeah.
don't know
Frontal.
if it's
Frontal.
because it's
3,
smacked
2, 1. Frontal now. Watch Sang. He's a blaze debuff. He can't die. He's a soaker. KSP has a bomb as well. No
I don't
caught.
soak.
Okay, this is soak here. You can't. If it says don't soak, you still soak. Sang.
Don't soak is when you want to soak.
Yeah, don't soak is when
Unless
you want.
know you don't
Yeah.
soak.
I just
gonna be
never
fucked
soak
with
them.
the
Sang,
last
did you soak the right or left soaks in progression?
I never soaked. It literally was never a soak.
So just don't soak again and it should be fine unless
that's-
you're feeling like super healthy or whatever.
What are you soaking up for anyone, Tobo?
Saying you are 100% supposed to be in the right soak all of
Did you say
progression.
left,
Just make sure you do
No,
that now.
no, I wasn't. But
That is what you're
Okay.
supposed to do, for sure. Do that. Alright. Group
I'll
soak
soak
number
le-
3.
I'll
This is
soak left
immunes.
for Tubbo.
Okay, down a few healers. Keep going. Baiting the frontal. This is actually an important bait. Bait. Good. Suppression. Okay, group soak. This is 2, I believe, on the right. We're gonna die to the healing absorb, right? Yeah, we're just dead.
Yeah.
We should just go again.
Nick, do you usually play there, or am I tripping?
Yeah, I always play there.
Oh, okay.
Here's where this is the okay. So Cine is out and someone is in place. Shaq is in place of him, but that actually won't change anything. So I'll just move Cine out and show you guys where you're supposed to be in your soaks P1 and your position again, just for clarification. I'll put it in the Gallywix channel just so it's there, but so that's like P2 if that makes, or P2, and then here's P3. So saying if you never soaked frontals in progression, then like that's crazy. That means
I was an extra one. That's why. Like,
what do you mean you were an extra one?
Because there were already
And
5
then
people on
like
the right
people
soak.
died or something.
It's
In
I
the
only
note
soaked the right
you,
one if someone on the right one died.
We did not. So we had 6 on there just in case, but that there was no backup system or like there was an assigned 6th person.
No, like,
Like, you made it
hard,
at the end.
I hard remember in Prague, like the weaker would tell me to not soak when it was a right frontal, and I remember asking about it and saying, "Yeah, you're." Like,
Oh, then the weaker, yeah. Okay, so I bet the weaker was just made to assign 5 and then a backup if people were dead, instead of just assigning 6 like we were supposed to.
But yeah, I can soak the frontal though.
Yeah.
just
Exile
close
is
that,
your spot. Did that picture fix any confusion between what you were talking about with Nick?
Looking.
What's spec stand by the way, Shaq?
Yeah, I did. I swapped it.
Yeah. Can you also pressing roar, Sang, the ads?
I don't have the talent, but that
I
would
think
be.
it might be good, especially for the second set.
It's just the frontal was pointed more left than normally, so that's why it was like all shifted to the left. Like usually it wasn't pointed that far.
Oh,
I
if it's bad
gotta
for
be
you
on
to
your
get
right
it?
on the first one,
It
so I
is
can
bad
cool down, but otherwise
for
it's
me to
fine.
get it.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, it doesn't matter.
usually it's fine when the frontal isn't so far left.
Those ads are gonna be hard dead in that
I
second
mean,
stun.
I
If
could
really
not
needed
take
anything.
unravel for the shield, I guess. That's
Oh,
like,
what
yeah.
are we? Do you want saying to get time spiral?
No.
I have
just
that.
a pressing roar for the ads, but
The
maybe it's
intermission
fine.
is like right there, like just each one.
He ran oppressive roar early in progression and then swapped off when we were doing paralysis, but he can.
No, I meant like for the CC duration on the smallies.
Oh. I kind of like that, although they would have died if Shaq just had stun
Yeah,
talented,
they
right?
would have died.
Yeah, I mean it's the second set. Like we also had them go off on prog on the second set, like on the actual kill. But we
I
could
have
have
stun
done
as
CC
well.
better as
I mean,
well.
I have stun. Yeah, I'll always stun if I
CC
get
doesn't
called.
get through those fucking dog
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
by the way.
I know.
That's the thing.
I mean, if just anything gets cold, I'll do
The
it.
P2,
Just-
you're talking
Well,
about P2.
I can just
Yeah,
send
that
it
is
as
small
well.
ads.
If I see that low,
I mean,
I'll send it as
I will
Yeah,
expect
it's
it
still low, it's
and just not have
Do
fucking unravel. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm just gonna milk my
do
leg sweep. It's fine.
what's the evoker race called?
Drac there.
Yeah.
Does Drakthir have tail, like the thing that knocks him straight up?
Oh.
It's got the push.
Oh, just wing buffet.
Just push them in the hole.
Yeah, pushing would be bad, but if they had, I would just like to have one of those with every stun. But if there's no melee, I'd have that. It's fine.
Do they even
good,
get
but
interrupted on a
is-
knockup? Because they don't get
I
interrupted on rank.
don't
I'm
think
pretty
so
sure.
because they
They
can
don't.
walk
They
and
don't get-
cast.
Oh, so it's only stun.
Yeah.
I mean,
we'll be fine. I'm just gonna. I'll just watch the health, and if they're low, I'll just send.
It is kind of a
Shockwave's
good
pretty
thought
strong
though.
anyways.
Like having a
They're not
if
dying.
if oppressive roar isn't super annoying to get, it would actually be just simply good. But it sounds like it is.
I'll tell you, it's just less damage on the shield on the pole. That's literally all it is.
Oh, that's just so, like last poll we were like 100% full HP when we kicked it. We could have even milked it a bit. There's probably not a huge reason to, but
No lust then.
Yeah, we can probably move it.
No lust here.
Let's try it. Let's actually try it.
No lust and go back on Ravel.
Dude, that's a fucking legendary way for a pug to die on a
proccing
sale,
in this
by the
one.
way. Just getting fucking smashed by this boss.
Yeah. It's buyer friendly, this boss.
I just have no
Feeling
FPS.
pressure,
I'm
Yeah, feeling good.
Maybe disable the bar weaker that's counting the shield down or something.
Kick
I don't know
and
what
res
would be
him.
causing-
Res him now.
Do you not have the CPU profiling thing?
Rebuff him now. Rebuff him
yeah,
now.
I have that all.
Did you open your weak res? And you have to
Yeah,
restart
just
your game?
restart your game. Is the play.
You just if you ever
Okay,
open
blazes
weak
are
res,
out.
the game will lag more.
Frontal going off in 3, 2, 1, and blazes are going off on the frontal hits.
Oh, don't move.
Kill this ad. Nice, it's down already. Might be hard to see. We got it. Good, and then we're getting in our soaks. Good boss movement.
Put technician off me.
Will in a sec.
If we need to have KSP go to your soaks here, KSP get his Tiger's Lust earlier. That Giga Coil was out for so long. We were getting fucking destroyed. Frontal right here. Not this Giga Coil, but the next one like absolutely ruined us.
I don't think it was that slow, honestly.
It was pretty quick.
Well, the boss had
I think
almost a
he-
3-stack of
I
Giga
think it was
Coil.
cancelled. Yeah, but that's like, I mean, almost doesn't mean a 3-stack, right?
Bang.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know how it works.
Holy
I'm
shit,
just
you got
saying
it,
that's
bro.
not normally what happens.
Fucking got him, Scott.
Yeah. Like, that's like rounding up big time. Like, that's
Good
sketchy
snake.
rounding. That's like bankers rounding. It's actually sketchy, bro.
We were getting fucking destroyed.
I was
Maybe a
fucking
healing city wasn't
mages.
there or something, but it didn't normally look like that.
Scott was fine, so
Yeah. I'm
big
670. I was completely fine.
Okay.
Tank circle going back. These blazes can already go on the soak spot. Blazes can move in front. Everyone else baiting a frontal in 3, 2, 1. Go to your soaks.
I have the healing absorb.
I don't know what's happening, but get rid of Giga
yeah,
Coils
just
if you
get rid
can.
of
Normal. That's all.
Yeah, you're fine.
Make sure you don't get meleeed. Make sure we get soothes and kicks here. Make sure the moon technician gets out whenever. Taunt the other technician back in.
Do soothe that guy still. Right, it's fine.
We need to hard swap to one of the technicians now.
I'm gonna bring Moon in.
Okay, everyone kill
No,
Moon.
don't
Don't
let
kill
Moon, I told
Triangle.
Moon.
Oh, this is... Okay, move
We're
out.
good.
Kill Moon, guys,
We always
right
kill
now.
it during this.
Somehow that ended up being fine. W. That ad can't die for 10 more seconds, the new one. Okay, Blaze in 3, 2, 1. And frontal 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice frontal.
Oh, wow.
We have a res in 40, it's fine.
I can pick up this bomb. You're on the.
Everyone else, we're getting Giga
box
Coil
lines.
soaks.
Watch the observer
Zevi's...
Second.
Who can back up second? Anyone. We're blowing up in 3,
can
2,
try and
1.
get in.
We got it.
Nice.
Rennie's a beast.
We'll res Zevi in 30. He does not have first stun, though, right?
I do.
Yeah, he does.
Johnny do it.
Johnny, yeah,
Johnny.
Johnny.
So Dryny's first stun.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Alright, Scott, you have to stun next. I had to
Yeah,
bank
yeah.
up
Go
there.
middle
I got
range, go middle.
counter-stunned. Without the blinding. I was not ready for that, so I rolled in right into the fucking line.
That's fine.
It's fine. We can do it down a healer. We just have
Thanks
to
for
receive him.
trying it.
Yeah, that's correct. I believe Dryny soak. Make sure whoever has that... Wait, what was that?
Just smacked it was a cast.
Okay, can you turn on whatever Firedep has so I can see who that is?
I
I would
guess
have
I never
called.
turned it
I would
on,
have
but
called for
I
that
usually
person
have
to use
everything
something. I just couldn't see it.
It was on my target cast bar, but
No, he has something on his actual thing that you can see it.
yeah. I mean, I'll just
Fuck,
turn it
have a
on.
res? Do we
No, we
have
had to
a
res
coming?
smacked
Oh,
because
oh.
we lost a healer. I mean, you guys can see when you're being targeted, right? Is there something on your like smack? Do you see that you're about to die to that?
Only if I'm looking at it.
Okay, I need to see it.
Those are my starting
I'm looking at it
stats.
every single time.
cast.
I need to see it on my PV.
There's certain raid
We're
frames
still
that can
playing,
track it.
Yeah, we're still playing.
Blaze here.
I'll move left input.
Frontal now. Group soak 2 on the right. Smacked and someone else stacked with their absorb. Is that
Yeah, enough time to get
usual,
to the
but
middle.
it's fine.
okay? Suppression here. Bait far ranged. Nice. Okay, get these circles
I'll go
out.
Farbin.
After this, it'll be Blaze. Okay, Blaze is going out now, and Group Soak on the right. This is like immunities.
Nice.
Impact Kanonk. Okay, frontal in a few seconds. Frontal baiting now. Great bait. Bait far ranged. Ranged be in your spawn positions. Can you hit from there, Sang?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well.
Oh, sorry for calling your name, buddy.
You're gonna need
All
a grip, right?
Group soak on the right. We
Yeah,
need
I need
everyone to be in it.
Sorry, instead. But it's in a wall, sorry. But...
This is the frontal here. Is Impact not dead? Oh, okay, there he goes. Circles here, then blazes.
No, yeah, I mean, this is
Show us
what...
the-
Unless Tobot can get over.
Yeah, I can come.
Yeah, we can
Just
do that.
start moving
Everyone else is
now.
getting a frontal.
I'm
Try not to
ready.
frontal it. That's fine. Good.
It's get there now.
Everyone else get
Yep,
to the
ready,
left
ready.
side. Everyone else get to the left
Yeah,
side.
go.
Get ready for second intermish. This is looking good, by the way. This is fucking great.
That's chill.
Walking 35%.
You want the boss in the direct middle of this
Hold on
platform,
first.
right? So it cleaves the other ones out. There's any kickers dead here? I don't think so. Just kill the ads at you. Oppressive Rory's dead.
Scott or Smack has 10 here.
All right. The orange marker and the blue marker are going to kill someone. Who is it?
Me and me.
We can maybe just kill it.
Drift a number, by the way.
You need to do external or live. You just caught.
Alright,
You just caught on
good
fire.
fight,
It's fine.
Nice mage.
Just go through the motions. We need some backup soaks on groups. Who can?
The weaker will sign.
Oh,
it.
okay.
It should be fine.
Nice. Good. Okay, we're getting spread circles after this. You need to give yourself room here. They're out now. Give other people room. Great.
move forward.
That was really nice. Okay, blazes, but there's no mechanic lineup after this, so it doesn't matter. Just do the blazes alone, spread out, and then we're doing the group soak on the right. We're assuming it's gonna it's gonna need multiple backups, so we have like 3 people dead in that soak.
Should probably rally this one, Scott.
Oh, well.
Only 3 people are in. That's what I thought would happen.
Yeah. I mean,
I
it
tried to
should
back up
assign
so good.
people, but maybe
as fuck.
everyone is dead on that side.
Let's see.
Yeah, just reading the note, it looks like literally fucking everyone was dead on that side. I mean, if Boomy was alive, he should have been on that. Fired up KSP should have been.
Yeah, so Sari was dead, Smacked was dead, Sang was dead, and Impact was dead, right? So that is 3 or 4 of the 6 soakers, but we only need 3 more, so it should have just been any of fired up KSP, which can't be dead, and then Boomy or Shaq, and both of them
I
were
think I
alive.
got in. I don't know if.
So did fired up and KSP, did they get assigned you guys to soak?
Oh, you don't think so?
It assigned me to soak, and
I'm
I got
not
in
sure.
Boomy, did it assign you to soak?
It would
just
be. It should
purposely
assign.
been avoiding it.
It
I've
should
been
smack.
ignoring the thing because it wasn't working last float.
It's working now, at least. I'm just gonna relog real quick. I think people should just send a relog if you
Oh,
lag
yeah,
at all.
what is that week, Laura?
Yeah, I did.
I
one
keep
for
like
this one.
crashing mid fight. I don't.
Yeah, I had.
Oh,
a
there's
massive-
there's a bug this week. People have been like talking about it, where like your game just freezes for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I kept having that. It's really fun. I can tell you that much for
This
free.
raid leader list. No.
What is it?
Can you take me off the triangle kick?
I'm just looking for it.
What are you looking for?
The thing
Taking
you
off
asked.
the kick as well.
Oh, that,
Yeah.
it is nothing. It's
Yeah,
nothing
we
like
just
that.
won't
It's
kick it
literally
then.
just. It's just on the cast bar. It's like a Mythic Plus Aura or something. Just on the cast bar, it just shows who it's targeting.
It's a plater.
Oh, just like a player thing, yeah.
Well, okay, then mine has that. It's just in a different spot, probably. It's like the bottom right of the nameplate.
Okay,
Let me just,
that's
restart
fine. No,
it
no,
for-
I'll see it. If I just need to see where it is.
Yeah, I just gotta restart my game because I opened weak auras, so my game is plagued.
The random crashing thing is really good on this boss.
It's not just this boss thing. It's a fucking.
I didn't have it on another boss. That's why it's so weird.
I had that during the race. Same with Shaq.
Yeah.
Not a crash, just like a freeze for a couple seconds.
Yeah, freeze for like 3 seconds. Yeah, it's.
Could happen once every like 10 pulls or
really-
something.
Yeah, hopefully that's gonna be because
You
that
have,
bullet
like-
happened like.
I think
3
that's
times.
weak or a base, not like.
Yeah, I want to say it's weak, but I don't know why.
I can try to
never
like
use
search
any
it up because
weakers.
I saw someone posting about it like this week.
You good, sir?
Can you take Trill, Zevi, and me off the kick?
Yeah.
Because we're
let's just start
paralyzing. And that's it.
Trill Zevi.
Dude, I like how my edit mode keeps resetting, so my fucking repair frame just keeps moving further to the right. Fucking edit mode.
I also 50 more ping from reloading. This is good.
Everyone tab in.
Good call, Mark.
Was everyone alive last pull? And P1?
Yeah.
We just lost Zevi at the end, I mean.
We were 5% behind our kill intermission push. Maybe just
So
need to
needs
get
that
back
for a
in the
little bit.
swing of it. Even that early in the fight, that's an insane number.
Someone died on pull last pull, right?
Should we
That's
milk
why
Oh,
this
Fired
Yeah,
Up
yeah,
did
it's
die
Fired
on
Up.
pull last time, yeah.
was dead as well.
I don't have anyone dying on pull this one. We're good.
Rebuff him as well. Kill these. Kill the technician. Frontal now. Okay, on the ad, I have a couple of debuffs out. Okay, Soak's coming.
First.
That's 2 melee and Tobo, I think.
I was a second,
We
like half
were-
a second late, I think.
I thought we were in.
Yeah, I thought we were in as well, but
I don't know then.
Yeah, my Twitch vibe won't update for a while, so I won't be able to tell. All good.
Oh, Shaq was late.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Is there a reason? Like, was the boss too far or something? Or
No, I just.
It's fine, man. It's a mistake.
I mean,
it
I
happens.
just don't. Yeah, I mean, I just want to know if it's a
Oh, it
mistake or
wasn't
if
the
it was
boss,
something
though.
I
40
can do better.
seconds, 40 seconds.
40. Okay.
Alright, no more trinkets.
What's killing people in the
Well,
poll?
it's my cooldown, so.
So the previous poll was Fired
No
Up
more
was like
cooldowns.
FPS like what killed Tobo. He's in Tobo. You're in the group with like 7 people in it, right? But the 2 of them are tanks, but they're in front of you, so I guess it's just like a normal 5.
And you seem to be stood pretty far forward in it, so I don't know if you're trying to out heal it, but I don't know
I
if
mean,
you need to
it's-
be stood that far forward.
It's better from like DPS to do that.
We could
'Cause
put
I move more
Tobo.
with each step if I'm closer to the guy.
We could put any of the ranged in that one to the one I think just to the right of it, and there's only 3 people in it, so it would be a
And the back left one.
Yeah, bring him in.
might be better. Yeah, bro, look at them over there. Fucking 3 people. They have the whole thing to themselves.
And I was going an external prog.
Jabba?
I have the wrong talents on. Or different talents on.
There's have to, can't lose someone here every single pull. It's so bad.
Okay, frontal here.
I'm getting auto attack.
Wow,
I got
okay.
dazed. I almost died.
We're chill.
This thing died a little slow, but we can probably make it.
Any tigers will make it.
We're gonna take some damn here, boys. Getting the soaks.
Going in. Yep.
Yeah, he had to make a journey.
Yeah.
I was tight.
My cadence was kind of fucked for that, but
Yeah. We're soaking. Okay, Blaze here. Frontal. It's over. Good. Crackle. Dude, remember when we were getting multiple crackles? For what if you had to get 4 crackles at Mythic? Holy fuck.
This would be Sark P1, bro.
I'm probably.
I don't even know what crackle is.
I fucking love that. Move out with suppression here. Try not to over move. Like, move in front of people. Okay, last set. This is the Wombo combo. Okay, soaks here. If you get a blaze, you can already go to your soak spot. Everyone else is baiting frontal and going to your soak in 3, 2, 1, go. A lot of healing absorbs here. Giga coils will be over somewhat soon, hopefully. Nice job, KSP. That was fast. Okay, get kicks. Make sure.
Dude, I keep running this.
Everyone getting your soaks now. Suppression moving.
CDN dispel.
Can't res him for a minute.
Dispel. Thanks.
Still in melee rush chill with the Zephyr.
That ad needs to die in 10 seconds. It can just be in the raid now. It's fine. Die to cleave. Okay, blazes. And last frontal in 3, 2, 1 now.
You can get boss.
Yeah, that's the last step.
Okay, last soak here. Does anyone need to back up 1? Because Tobo's dead? Yes.
We do, yeah, we do.
Yeah, someone going 1. Someone going 1.
I got it.
Okay, I'm dead.
We wiped a 4.
One on Alara, I guess.
I think one's still went off, right? Or
no, 4 went
No,
off.
4. Yeah, no one soaked 4. That's supposed to be just 3 mages, right?
4 were soaked. It looked like 1 and 2 both went off.
I think it was 2.
The animation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when we're saying someone needs to back up, by the way, that can never include anyone that's assigned to any of the other small circle soaks. It has to be healers and tanks and rogue. That's the only people that can potentially do that.
I always took that one anyway.
Oh, interesting.
It
Then
was just me and Impec in there until I think Yips made it in last second, maybe.
Yeah, I was there before it went off.
oh yeah, well Scott's doing the bomb there. He's not supposed to soak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Was
then
it
I
for
tried
us
to
too?
get
It's
in.
kind of hard to tell from my POV because it's blocked by rate frames.
I mean it's just dead Tobo, and then we just needed one other person to soak. I just don't know.
Yeah.
So 4 got soaked, 3 got soaked. Wait.
It's either 4 or 3
That's
blowing
why
up.
I'm confused. I think 3 went off. Because the reason I thought 4 blew up is that was just all the mages that have the debuff. So like they just exploded and it's like this huge animation. No, 3 was Zapdos, Malarkus, and THD are in it. How the fuck did... I'm actually really confused.
More of the healers in the healer one.
Trills, Evi, and Boomy were in 2.
Oh,
TikTok one.
maybe it's because Yips went out of the healer soaks. They went off.
No, the healer soaks went off.
No, the healer soaks go off before the canisters.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
the
am
canisters.
so confused. I mean, we just go again and it probably won't happen, but like I've watched this like fucking 10 times. I have no idea why we just blew up. Like what actually killed everyone was one of the mages died, but you were assuming that's like after a soak is missed. Well, a pull timer's out by the way, but
Did Shaq die?
Yeah, I said I died.
Yes, Jack said he died.
Yeah, he fell off.
Yeah.
I died a while back.
I might not make it out. Okay, good.
Everyone was in the soaks. The soaks were fine.
yeah, no, every single soak was satisfied by the time we died. I had no idea why we died.
Jack fell off.
I think it's
He
just
has
the
a
fucking
locking
bomb, yeah.
cufflink. Yeah.
I'm being trolled. That's okay.
Wait. He did.
No, I
He
did,
died to full damage. He died to full damage, and that kills everyone.
It was my fault.
We're kicking. I think without the Tobo and KSP death last pull, I think our boss damage would be on track. Missing the DPS too, which is good. In case anyone was wondering. All right, frontal 3, 2, 1. Now, blaze at the same time.
Dude, back up
Oh,
to
this blaze is
Wow.
crazy.
Blazes don't have to bait. Like, you guys can fuck off.
Yeah.
Res impact. Yeah, as far as we know, we never got to like 100% test it, but we're like 99% sure that blazes cannot be targeted by frontals. So just we're dead.
Technician died too slow.
Yeah, that was probably a product of the blaze stuff.
Couldn't get to my soak in time.
Yeah, no, the blazes were. Let me see. I'm watching it now. Yeah, we get like 5 blazes, and then all of them except for 1 try to stay in the. Oh no, I mean, Boomy. I think Boomy just should have got out. Like you should have just got the fuck out. You were the one that kind of stopped traffic everywhere. That's fine. Yeah, like Dranaco got it, he got out. Malargus got it, he got out. Maybe Mark could have gone a little farther. But like, I mean, actually no, Mark, you kind of also were in a bad spot. Because the one that was coming out of your front was directly on the left side of the frontal, so none of them could move left out of it. That's what almost killed THD and Suri.
There was just like one blaze. I guess it was the one dodging the frontal. Moved late and no multiple people.
Yeah, the Boomy one was the biggest offense, but Mark could have gone a little farther as well. As far as what was actually preventing people from moving. Alright, this pull, boys. I feel like
Lock in.
during the lightning circle, it's going to be great. And then also we're going to do the first bomb. It's going to be insane. I can feel it.
Was that shadow
Yeah.
crash intentional or?
Yeah.
Happens every pull, so.
Oh, I just noticed. Holy.
Oh, I was going to ask something, but I'm going to wait until after this because this is fucking full focus. I'm actually just going to ask after the pull. But Nick, it involves you doing DPS all of the last phase. Unless you need to heal your 3 CDs.
Ask after it dies.
Kick.
Yeah, I'll do 100 KPS.
Not bad.
I think he should heal.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of rot there. It's not...
Yeah, I know. I just think that the damage check is going to be definitely not free. Nice job. Really fast. That might have been a was that a record right there?
Fucking
I don't know.
love a
I
question right
actually
there.
don't know.
He's been keeping track of my splits.
Okay. Okay, Soak's here.
Take boss.
Yeah, I got it.
Everyone in the Soaks. Blaze. Frontal same time. Great bait. Did that bait we got on the kill, Dranako went so fucking far. Zevi stunned, watch him.
Yeah.
Okay, Soak's here, and then we're going to the last ads. Be careful with fire debuffs. I know we're having people run out early to break, but having a little bit more fire debuffs than in progression. Wombo combo upcoming. Whatever you do, you have to make sure you get to your soak. Tank circle's going where we just came from. Everyone else, you're getting blazes in 5 seconds. If you get a blaze, you can go to the center of the room and you can already get near your soaks. Everyone else is baiting a frontal on the opposite side. Blazes are out. Frontal and go to your soaks in 3, 2, 1, go. Great. Big healing here. We're getting rid of the Giga Coil as soon as possible.
I don't have AoE taunt for this, but it should be okay.
Just don't get meleeed. Don't get meleeed. Hold
I'll
on.
just not do very much damage.
Just hold on AoE
Just
for a
chill.
second. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm good.
Kick. We missed a kick. Impic is stunned.
Make sure we soothe here.
And get in soaks as well. Suppression, we're moving. Watch fire debuffs here. This has killed people before. So we don't have movement for that one? I don't think we do.
Spiral.
No. Yeah, that I'm watching a
You're
warlock.
watching a pod that
Unfortunately, yeah.
won't benefit from that?
Yeah, frontal and blazes. Frontal in 3, 2, 1. Phase is over. Just live. Cool.
Like a stun where the soaks are gonna be.
One more soaks. Yeah. And this is
Oh yeah. I'll grip and pick him. Okay.
nice. Boss damage is good. Boss damage is good.
Heavy first, and then me.
Going in the middle ranged?
Janako is going off.
No, it's not.
Oh.
That's not
Okay.
true. Dryny, in 5 seconds, you might need a personal. I'll let you know. Dryny, use something. Okay, and the last one will die. Good. Cool. Everyone get in position. Just prepare yourself for the next, 2 or 3 minutes. You're going to be in the same spot. Just figure it out. Remember your, bait positions for suppression, for frontals. Okay, group soak on the left. Oh, I think the note's been fixed, too. That's good.
Mine said the wrong way.
W.
Once I've done so.
Okay, suppression here. Bait fire far ranged. Suppression now. Melee move out. Watch fire, watch fire. Watch people with debuffs as well. It's going off now. Good. Spread circles. Spread circles going out. A lot on the left. Just give space. Okay, blazes as well with nothing else happening. Just a frontal at the end of the blazes. Okay, so just be safe with blazes. Blazes stay still. Everyone else frontal here. Frontal now. And then the second group soak is going to be on the right. Weak aura should be correct. Great. And now we have suppression in 5. Range, get to the edge. Ranged on the far side here. Good. Melee, we're moving out. Watch fire, watch fire. Great job. Spread circles will be in 5. This is the Wombo combo, group 1. This is the spell ward in 10 seconds or so, yips. And everyone else is dodging blazes. Give space with these circles now. Nice. Now everyone else, you're going to get into the soak in 4 seconds. And blazes, just be super careful here. Be careful in the group soak. Very good. Next thing is a frontal bait. This one, like, low-key does not matter. Just melee, try to bait it into the good spot. Melee baits here, the range baits don't matter. Good. Suppression range, get out. Melee, get ready to run away. Melee, we're moving. Okay, it's going off in 3, 2, 1. Back in. This is a group soak on the right in 5. Scott is dunking and not super long.
You actually know when it is.
Me?
I mean, I can just run back. It's well, I mean, I'll just
Spread with
go in a
circles here.
sec.
Give space for donkey.
Go after these.
After this, you just need to not bait the frontal. Yeah, just don't bait the frontal at Scott, guys. Don't bait the frontal at Scott. Watch the blazes.
Hopefully it's not on me, 'cause I'm trying to be in position.
Cool. Scott can go whenever.
Johnny, you'll do first.
Everyone
one.
go to the left. Everyone go to the
Follow
left.
me.
Everyone go to the left. Nice. Now get in position for the intermission. Good boss position. Remember your focus is here. And remember CCs.
Johnny first.
Make sure to oppressive roar.
Yeah.
There's a
Ranged in the
technician
middle.
I'm taunting you.
Range to the outside. Kicks. It went off on Peter Grifton. We missed a kick. It's fine. Go
Yeah,
middle.
really
Res
low sentry
Grifton.
damage.
I already ported, so you're good whenever.
We can res Boomy too. Get out
This is probably going
ranged.
off.
This is probably going off. Suri just needs an
Suri.
external. That's all. And we can just kill the one in the back
Okay.
after.
Double.
We need boss damage though.
Probably won't go off.
It's fine. Good. This is group 1 soak. Nice. Make sure you guys give yourself space here. Remember your positioning. It really matters for blaze spreads. We're getting the first set of spread circles. There's not much room here. You have to help other people. Spread circles now. A lot of them stacked up. Figure it out. It's fine. Everyone else will just live. We're good. Blazes in 3. Blazes in 3, 2, 1 now. This is an easy blaze. And then group 2 soak will be on the right, okay? Watch debuffs. Holy fucking shit, there's fire everywhere. Okay. Frontal on the right. Right now. Good aiming. Okay, so heal those off. Nice. Now we have a frontal into a runaway. Impact Canuck. It's okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, so everyone range, get like super far, get on an edge range. You can't be... Yeah, just make sure you're together. That's all. Bait fire far ranged. Move together. And melee 3, 2, 1. It's going off. Back in. Keep fired up alive. He's on fire. He will kill all of us if he dies. Res Tobo. Good. Keep
Hard
going.
overlap.
Spread out here. This is hard overlap. Immunities and
rolling.
spell ward on the left.
Doors
In
open.
10 seconds. Okay. And this is blazes and group soak. Spread out with blazes. Live blazes. And be in the soak. Okay. And move away for suppression here. Move away for suppression. All personals on the suppression. After this is just a boss burn. AoE now. Okay. Keep going. Do we have enough? Make sure all the mages get everything here.
Up and dark. Boom.
Gonna Zephyr right now.
Pop literally everything to live. Externals on all mages. Think it dies?
Boom.
Easy.
Let's go.
Oh, remember the mount, please. Remember the mount.
Yeah,
we
the
have
mount
to trade
thing.
it to him.
We're just
Boss
passing on loot.
fucking-
No need.
No,
no,
you
we're
need on
needing
loot,
on
you
loot. You need on loot. You pass on. Well, you don't pass on anything.
By the way,
but the
I'll say
mounts,
it.
make
Impact's
sure we know who
Impact
gets
is
them.
padding. But it's fine.
They need to die.
Let's have a look. Just make sure we res and get a loot on the boss. Nick, just do a mass res.
I don't really want to.
Show
Stacking the
nice
range.
rolls on the curios.
Stacking the range on the suppression is actually so bad, I think. I
You
don't
think
know,
everyone
it's
just
like-
spreads out and you
Yeah.
just play
You
in
just
a...
get so many circles under you. It's
Oh,
like,
fuck.
My only thought is if everyone moves the same direction, you know what's happening. But if you're
Zevi and he got.
Oh,
one.
he got it.
Okay.
I'm saying you're
if
yeah.
if you're loose spread around each other, you could get trapped if that makes sense. Though that's
Yeah,
like the
that's
reason
true.
why you don't do
I
it.
feel like you can't even outrun it. Like,
maybe.
Does
I think
anyone want these
some-
shoulders? Oh,
You
I
should
don't know
just
why I
kinda
could
have
even
them.
need on them. I already have them.
You
It's
should
just
just
some
have
guy
some
was
people
in
on the
the middle and went
second.
left.
You should
That's
have some people on
regardless.
like the second row, I think, as well. Like.
Yeah. So the
isn't it
spots in
better to
there's
start
4
and spread
potential
them out?
range spots, and you just kite in one direction.
No, because
Yeah.
Zevi, because there's a couple people that only get 3 shot at
I'm
them in
gonna
a triangle formation, and then others that get a fucking Hail Mary of them.
I don't know, I feel like when we're spread, like you, at least in melee, you can just like block each other's path, and then it's like.
Well,
fuck.
that's melee. They have to run. Range is just kind of.
Yo, Scott, you need that?
Range is no max.
Yeah.
We're
There's no way you're
AFKing.
getting
That's
it.
a no max phase.
Bro, it was a need greed, bro.
It was a need greed, Mark.
Dude, you are
It's a need
670.
Dude, he turned out with it. He
You're
turned out with it.
680. Bro,
That's so
it's
disgusting.
Dude, this
Scott,
is
that
crazy.
is so convenient, bro. That is so
Yeah,
convenient.
it is convenient. It is.
Real convenient.
And I hold
Really,
it for
that
the
is-
vault.
that
I
is
hold
so
it for the
strange.
vault. It's
That is
actually
so
GG.
strange.
Hold the vault.
Scott
It's
Warful
actually
Biss.
big 4 already.
Hey, Scott.
It's just big 1.
Wait.
Like, you
Oh,
think
where's
about
Scott,
Since
bro?
you're in all the runs, like, you should funnel someone else first.
No, because
Yeah.
then if I'm in all the runs and I get the achievement first, all my other characters get absolutely skyrocketed. Like, you know how much a Guardian Druid does at like 680? Which I'll be if I just
You
get
know
the
what's
achievement.
funny? I've been holding on to this Myth Omni token from our first kill. It's just in my inventory. I'm fucking
fuck?
waiting.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh yeah, I'm
Really
waiting
are?
for vaults, bro.
Oh wait, you
Scott
couldn't
splits.
need. You couldn't
Scott has
need
11
the-
mythic pieces.
Yeah, I can't need on it.
It's-
We're out here dying in rage.
11 mythic
Bro,
pieces missing in
Look
chance.
at the comp, bro. We have 2 plating. We have 2 plating. What do you want me to do?
You make the comp.
Let's give some to Yips.
Impact, your damage is
Here we go.
stupid.
Bro, House of Cards is
How do you
crazy on those
manage
ads.
to do 300 mil in like 6 seconds those ads are up?
In the Gallywix channel for ranged, that at least the last time we spoke about it is the like spots you want to be when fire suppression baiting has happened. It doesn't matter which one you're in, but as long as all ranged are in those things and going in the same direction, should be fine. What people were doing there was in the middle. You were like,
Yeah, there was a little rat in the middle.
I kind of like
Well, the mages usually do the middle and AFK, but then like more of us went mid there, so it was bad.
the mages were definitely kiting on the corners with you guys in progression at least.
I mean, I remember the mages just standing in the middle. No,
I was trying.
They're
to
in
stay
the middle for
the whole
soaks,
time,
but like
pretty
I
much.
mean, yeah, maybe there needs to be more spots
it's
or
just
something.
like if you have less people in the middle, it's easy to dodge. But
I
if
mean,
there's 10 of
actually,
us there, it's fucked.
I'm pretty sure if the ranged are actually on the far left and far right corners, you actually could have a stack of ranged in the middle of at least the far section, and they could go left or right, and it wouldn't matter, and it would
A
never
lot
reach
of the
those people.
times,
You can
if
just run a
you're
circle.
if you're by yourself, you can like run forward. You only have to like
I think these green spots
dodge
are really good
like,
too.
twice or once.
I actually wonder what the success chance would be if everyone just stayed in their normal spread spots and just fucking yellowed it, and it would probably be fine. The only thing that would definitely happen is it would fuck melee leaving the boss. That's for sure. Like it would make melee really hard. But for range, it'd probably be fine.
Yeah, fuck the melee.
It's completely fine as long as you are.
So
in the
did they
outer
buff
section
enhance or
hugging
something?
the-
No, it just hit
I don't
the
know,
ads.
He's just hard bad.
It's just good on ads.
Those ads have to die, man.
How come this time they died in the first leg sweep and last week they didn't?
I'm playing House of
Last week we
Cards.
didn't kill it.
I think
We
it's
didn't even
Mark,
see the
right?
boss.
House of
You got a
Cards.
House of Cards prog.
And Yips
Mark
also
didn't.
popped off on
Mark
them.
was
Holy
usually
shit.
the big pumper, bro.
Kinda
I
weird.
did.
Dude, I was
Yeah, you were
trying
top 2
to.
on
They just died
technicians.
too
Mark
fast.
had
Oh,
no chance
shit.
this time around.
Yeah, I
You
got
barely
it.
didn't have
did
a
like
chance, bro.
300 mil, and then you were second at 120.
Wait, what did they
I got
do
a tier set
to
proc on him.
what did they
Actually,
do to
hugging boom.
Dev Evoker, by
Oh,
the
Dev
way?
is insane now, brother.
They just
They
buffed their
buffed their
tier
They
tier
set.
changed their mastery, so it's just always up.
The tier set got buffed a lot.
They buffed their tier set.
I
and then
mean,
they buffed their class 2.
Bro,
Fuck it, why
we
not?
sent them a message before progression. They're like, if you guys have any input on class 2, like we were just like in big bold letters, Dev isn't
HL.
using their new tier even at Mythic Eye level. Something's wrong. Please fix Dev's shit. And they just didn't do anything. L.
Now they're making most bro class
The,
1.
the dev was on vacation.
L
Dev
L
Dev.
L L.
Dev.
This is
The
all we're
dev
doing.
was away.
I'm down
Yeah,
to
this
do
is
more.
it today.
Also, that
I
was
mean,
a
I'm
fucking
down
bad
for
it.
pull.
Out of age.
Fucking terrible pull.
Yeah.
Wait, how does the Giga Controls have a damage thing? Oh, I guess because it technically
when you
damages
do the
the.
bomb.
Fucking bomb. Yeah, so you gotta take that
Yeah,
out.
so they have free pad. It's actually right here.
But no, it doesn't get
Look.
attributed to
Gain
them.
11 mil on details.
No, it's right here on details, bro. 0.7. Oh,
know, fucking crazy.
Shoe doing 0.7 more than he should.
Dude, who the fuck is Bear?
That's me.
That's
Yep, Mark is called the bear.
Yep.
Guys, I got my fucking
This
big
is
G, by
not
the way.
attributed.
I mean, like
Big G.
2 of its attacks over the whole fight were not attributed for some reason.
Saying no one cares, man.
Fucking big G. Get big G'd.
Do you not have them out yet, Sang?
No, I just got
Dude,
it.
get. Oh, wait,
Fucking
how?
Looted it. I
They
looted it.
grift.
Dude,
I
you.
looted it, and the buyer looted it, so I didn't have
All
to
right,
roll
question.
off.
Do you guys think Sang would have traded his mount to the buyer if he was supposed to?
No, he would have
No.
instantly
No.
done
You'd have learned
No.
it. So.
What do you mean? You really think I'm that fucking filthy?
Bro, you. Okay, I might be getting this story wrong because I've heard it told a million times. When we killed Sarkrith, didn't you go to someone's computer and trade yourself the mount?
He did.
Or the
No,
legendary?
No, it was the
That was
legendary.
not me. It was not me.
Didn't someone catch you on camera? Isn't this a clip?
I don't think Sang was
Bro,
at the race,
I am
right?
blowing you
yeah,
the
Sang
fuck.
wasn't,
Yeah, I
Sang
was
wasn't
at
at the
home.
race. Yeah, he was at home.
I wasn't even.
No.
Bro.
He flew
Oh, it was
there.
Goop
He
that
flew
stole
there and
loot.
did it.
It was Goop. Goop
Or was it Goop? Dude, there's there, bro.
Honestly,
There.
I mean, it's because we had an RC on, and like I got the legendary on a monk. Like, can you imagine? Because it was like unlocked via.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like the first guy unlocked it for the region. Can you imagine if Slatos was fucking doing the evoker question? Just fuck it. Just brewmaster.
My god.
Okay, so I made up the Sang thing, but I'm pretty sure there's a Goop clip of him going to someone's computer and trading something. I think there's one of those two.
I
Right?
remember that. He definitely did that.
Guys, it was with permission.
Yeah, it was you
Yeah.
asked me, right? I think
Permission.
you asked me. I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't care about you, man. I asked fired up. This is loot.
Oh.
What the fuck?
The fuck?
What the fuck?
I'll take that. I'll keep note.
Scott, you really gonna take
Big-
all that loot, by the way? Like, what are you gonna loot from your vault? Sockets?
Bro, that's. I
The
mean,
sockets
Dude,
now from
holy
now on
fuck.
already?
Exile, have you seen the I'm Goop fucking Twitch 7 TV thing?
No, is it good?
Bro, it goes fucking crazy. Every time he talks, there's just thousands of them. Here, I'll hit you with the fucking.
Yeah, let me get the link. I gotta add that to my channel.
Yep, it's in the it's in Grom right now. He just fucking
I'm
starts
Goop.
talking, bro.
That's actually so good.
Dude, also, I would never, if I legitimately lost them out, I would be crying, but I wouldn't fucking insta learn it. But I do
same
cry.
Old, same old then, I guess.
The same old.
Okay, I think the
Continuous
Gallywix mount
stream.
is like it's the very highest percent. It's like one of the best mounts in the game, right? Like that's a sick mount.
It's high-ish.
It's the mount
Oh,
cycle
it's
is kind of
250
dog
mil.
shit.
It's fucking dog
I
shit.
mean, of the mythic mounts, it's probably like a top 3, 4.
I think the firework one's number one for me.
Firework's number 1.
Yeah, Fire
You can't 2-seat this mount.
Firework's
Ye-
number 1, especially at the time, because that was the only other dragon riding mount that wasn't the
Oh, I
default
thought you were
default
saying
default.
fire lands for some reason, like the one off of Rag.
Oh.
Okay, I feel like if there was no other colorways of that, I feel like the mythic Rag mount is also an all timer. That thing looks sick as fuck.
It's just Fire Rackmount was too good because it was just so unique. Because it was
Background is
what
ass,
fucking
it's so
Sang said.
huge.
It was the only other dragon riding mount at the time.
And it had a druid form and fucking honor pet combo.
That's right.
I mean, Queen Ansarax has to be like top 2 worst all time, right?
It's the
Oh,
Argus
yeah.
mount,
Looks
right?
fucking
Argus
absolutely
mount.
Queen
dog.
Ansarax mount is right in the gutter.
There's a lot of bad ones. I don't even
Oh,
think
Argus
Queen
is
Answer
so
bottom
bad,
three.
Okay, the
Yeah.
Argus one is bad,
Yeah.
but like at least like someone might want to use it to give someone a fucking jump scare.
I mean, Orcamon made a lot of money. I mean,
yeah,
gold from that
Arcamon
mount.
was really
the Fell
sick.
Steel Knight.
Yeah, his was sick.
Are we
Think people
rating
saw
anymore? Or
the
are we
dark
done?
One, the moose.
No, we're done. We're race
Ah, cool.
Sunday, but I mean, you will be bored out of your mind if you show up to Sunday.
What is Sunday?
it's
last two
Warrior.
heroics.
Bring a
Yeah,
guy,
you wanna
bro.
There's no way.
Bring
I'm
a
not.
guy, and yeah.
I would have been here Tuesday for the other runs too. Okay, so I had to get a new California license to get this new car because my old one expired from my other state, and I definitely know I'm supposed to have one already, but don't ever worry about that. I had the only appointment I could get that wasn't like 2 months away. I had to drive like an hour and a half, and I hit traffic on the way back, and also I hit this highway that it was apparently closed because of the fires, and I didn't know that, but then Google Maps didn't know that, so I had to turn around and go back and then go another way. It was so cursed.
Nick was offline. You didn't have to do all that.
Yeah.
Actually, couldn't even make it himself.
Nick was fishing hard, man. He was busy.
Dude, this man needs to fucking.
Wait, were you guys getting DDoS again on Tuesday?
No, Nick just wasn't there.
It was like 4
was
people.
free
It was a,
people
it was
who
a
getting
personal.
spam.
It was a fucking just.
Nick's
Those
power
are
was
power
out,
attack on
and
the
then
power.
Only, yeah.
Yeah,
They were cutting the
also,
cables.
also
They were cutting the cables in the
Turbo,
Atlantic.
Impec, and Zevi just spam DC'd for like an hour as well on Sprocket.
Oh, I mean, I just can't believe it that we're getting fucking targeted with DDoS.
Man, today was actually good. No DC.
Yeah, today was
Yeah.
good.
There was
Oh,
some,
I was so
mean,
pissed when that raid, man.
bro, when I zoned into the
There was
raid,
one
I
free
tried,
raid.
I
10 second
literally
lag.
was like 10 seconds of I couldn't do anything when I zoned into the raid.
Dude.
It was very good to start the day off.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I feel like P1 Gallywix is not a bad mythic end boss P1 at all. Like, it could be like a little more punishing, but it's like pretty challenging. There's like a lot going on. But
Bro,
as soon as you get in P2,
One's kind of sick.
there's
When
just
the
like a
boss at
mechanic.
50%, you go to bed, bro.
There's just a mechanic every 10 seconds. And the last phase, I even think P2, not every end boss's P2 has to be all. Like, Sarkra's P2 is just teaching you P3, basically. Like, this fight could have been that, but P3 should have been like, suppression is twice the size. There's more spread circles. That would have all been possible. There's more group soaks, or they happen faster in succession, so all 20 people have to soak. They could have... All of those things would have been possible, but they just repeated P2.
My thought was that they should have kept combination canisters entirely from the phase 1 soaks in phase 2. And then, you know, like...
to do it during the front.
I think you bring it back
just at a
P3.
different time.
I don't think you do it in P2. I think it's
But
like
also-
P3, you're doing P1 and P2 at the same time.
They should just add the sapper satchels back, just those
No,
random
no.
satchels that just go on people.
Here's what I don't get, bro. Why is the healing absorb shared? What's up with that?
That's the...
I think that was
but,
to
like,
make
isn't
it...
that easier, though?
It's kind of... Well...
I think it's definitely easier than if everyone had the same amount, like, equally spread, but it was just you had to do them all individually. That would be harder, right? Because the way healing works.
Someone that takes that, like, if anyone takes that, like, low, then
Oh,
they're,
if
like,
you're low, yeah,
super dead.
but you just make sure you're topped. If not, you health pop before.
I mean, they could have made it so you had at least 3 of those soaks rotating, right? And that would have been fair.
I just liked when I checked I had to soak, and then I just look at the timer, it says 40 seconds. I'm like, okay, just take a break.
I don't think combo canisters would have been a very good mechanic in the last 2 phases, honestly. Like, they'd have to change the way it works. They'd have to make it like Armageddon spreads, where it actually isn't like a set spot and it just spawns in like 2 in each zone or something.
Yeah, it would be like...
Yeah, that makes sense. I think like spawning them like they do in P1 would look really stupid.
No, they should have added Sprocketmonger rockets.
Bro, Sprocketmonger was like low-key the best boss of the tier, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, but they should just put Sprocketmonger rockets on fucking Gallywix
Nah,
last phase.
fuck Sprocketmonger rockets.
Just imagine that,
Fuck
bro.
that mech.
You're trying to play and boom, rockets.
Have you guys thought about how it took us like 50 pulls to kill One-Arm Bandit, and then now everyone's going in with like top 20 guilds all went in with the same comp, with the strat, with more gear, some of them with a like a stacking raid buff, and they're all taking like bare minimum twice the amount of pulls, like 100 pulls on One-Arm Bandit, sometimes even more.
Bro,
I mean,
I saw like Blister's guild got it to 5% in like 20 pulls. Fucking
Pop-Tart Corn Dog got it to 4% on pull 30 and killed it on pull 96.
We
And-
right, we got like 2% pull on like 20 something, and then we wiped for another 30.
Yeah, it's a
that's a
classic. It's a
experience.
classic boss where you can kind of RNG yourself into thinking that you're done progressing the boss, because like you just got good ad spawns in P1 and good people got the dispel debuff and you like had really good ad damage, and then you realize that you haven't learned a lot of things, and then it can just trick you. I mean, I got tricked.
I feel like people, I mean, I don't know if it's only RNG, I mean, it's probably some RNG, but then people also start grading boss dam and hitting ads less, and they just start wiping to ads when you have a low pull, like out of nowhere.
Yeah, that happens. Also, I need to figure out when. So like most bosses, like 90% of bosses, maybe 80% of bosses, you like figuring out the boss and the execution of it are hand in hand, or maybe figuring it out is the hardest part of the boss. The bosses that I struggle with are the ones where the figuring out the boss has been figured out, but clearly the execution is really hard and requires more time. I need to figure, because I always am just like, why the fuck are we playing so bad? But like the reality is it's just hard and you guys need more pulls on it, but there's no way for me to tell that out of the raid. Like I don't know how hard a specific boss is to execute when
You
those
could
two
just
things
come
don't line up.
Log in someone's computer.
Just
Try
play,
it out.
just fucking rip
Yeah,
a
just
pull,
give it
see what it's
whirl.
like.
Yeah, just go to Boomy, play some Moonwalker.
Just do a quick fucking pull, fuck it. 5 pull.
I just need like whenever we have a boss figured out, like I just need someone to be like, this boss is still
Never
really
have a boss
fucking hard.
figured out. Fucking stay humble.
Hashtag Tanner Jesus.
Hashtag stay. Yeah, hashtag Tanner figured it out.
Anyone want to do
Tanner's
key?
in the
We
raid
need a
would
tank
kill
and a
the boss, by the
DPS.
way. One shot.
Down.
Down.
There you go, Nick. Tobo and boom.
Alright, who's tanking?
Probably Tobo.
Dude, do you guys
You're
think?
Jared, you can tank.
I know we were able to do Galley without a buyer. Do you guys think we could do Rick with a buyer?
Rick Reverb?
Yeah, with a buyer.
No,
I don't
no,
think
no.
so. That's like an extra step past Gallywix.
I mean, Richard's like second hardest in the raid.
I want to do
Yeah.
a Sticks.
Mugsy, then Sprocket, then fucking Rick Reverb.
I think Sticks with a buyer and keeping him alive would be a little hard too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to taunt
Yeah,
every ball. He has to taunt every ball.
Gotta do every ball. That'd be nice.
You gotta make more fights like Kindrel where other people have to taunt the boss to like make the mech better.
Dude, you're good at that though. When like I feel like you playing Monk is a good thing because like sometimes you need people to provoke taunt, and you've been a boss taunter for the end of time. You've been doing it forever.
Yeah,
Except I didn't get to do it though.
Fucking sick run. 200k DPS.
We didn't do it on Sticks.
There were times on Sticks where, like, for example, Brewmaster wasn't a good tank this year, but if it happened to be a good tank, that would have been very fucking good for that boss. Like, that is one of the few bosses in recent memory, I think, where Monk Taunt would have made a significant difference.
Just really knowing how the Monk speed taunt is a fucking talent point now.
You're a talent point.
Tank needs Jesus.
How bad is
Look at the
Brewmaster? It's
stats.
probably fine,
Look at
right?
the stats. Look on
Brewmaster
Warcraft log
is
stats.
dog shit. Playing
It's
Brewmaster in those
literally-
normal runs were
before it got buffed and Warrior got nerfed, it was unironically doing like 60% less damage or some shit.
I know about damage.
Actually
What about, like,
disgusting.
survivability? Are they alive?
I couldn't tell you. I didn't play single one in splits. I'm guessing they're just average.
You didn't even play one in splits at all?
No, no point.
I was feeling Allison Keys and he seemed pretty tanky.
I think it'll just be like a slightly worse Warrior this tier. Warrior was like by far the best tank this tier. You just couldn't die to anything.
Dude, it's sick that we stacked Monks this tier, but I hope all Monk players know that that will literally never happen again. Like, there will never... you run like 0 or 1 Windwalkers forever, and now there's a tier where you play 3. That will... There's no chance. Do you think... Do you think that's even possible with other classes? Like, I'm just going to make this up. Do you think it's ever going to happen where you play 3 Feral Druids in a tier? Just like picking a class. 3 Survival Hunters. I guess that happened on Anduin.
I mean, Serve, yeah. I mean, Serve happens.
4 unholy DKs.
We did that on,
Did we play on Lords?
Nathria, right?
I think if you really want to talk class, like specific, like all specs, then it's really hard for most classes. Like Monk obviously has all 3 specs, so it's easier. But
Like, it's not surprising for, like, Moonkin, because they do some very specific thing really well. Same thing with dot classes. Same thing with, like, just mages or warlocks, right? A lot of casters are just, like, good enough to where you could bring them. Honestly, any class with, like, 3 DPS specs, like, pure DPS classes, I feel like have a chance, because there's just... They have so many more DPS specs that could just RNG high roll being way too good. Windwalker's a really interesting one, though, because no guild was able... Like, we were able to cover way more Windwalkers than anyone else. But, like, other guilds wouldn't really have a reason to prepare for that, because that's never happened before, kind of thing. So it definitely made it a lot harder. Like, apparently what happened to Echo on Mugsy was, like, they were planning to do the mage thing we were doing, but their Wexy guy had, like, was sick or something, or, like, couldn't get his mage geared in time, and then, like, got it geared for Galley, and then Flex apparently had some kind of injury and couldn't play, so, like, they literally didn't have mages or Windwalkers due to injury. I guess, like, the Wexy thing was just a preparation diff, because, like, we did the same thing, right? Cine was a priest and then went mage. Dranako was a warlock and then went mage. I think we made the right decision with Dranako. I know Dranako, I think you wanted to, like, you thought Warlock might have been the play going into, like, the reclear. I just think Mage just had, even before we saw Gallywix, I just think Mage had more upside than Warlock did this year.
all you have to do is take one look at Sticks. Mage, most broken class ever put into the game.
How close was Fire Mage this tier to Nyalotha? I don't think it's anywhere close, right? Wasn't Nyalotha Fire Mage just, like, infinitely better? It's
no,
just...
no, it's not close, but...
It's just that the boss
I feel
is...
like it is close. I feel like it is close. You have to think about relativity.
Bro,
You have to think
what are you fucking
relativity,
saying
like-
right now?
Yeah, it's relative, right?
Like,
Alright, tell us about relativity.
What? So it's Mage versus the next spec down, like...
Yeah, but that was more in Nyalotha. Like, dude, Nyalotha...
So you couldn't die as well. You were immune. I think immunity matters a lot. Like, just... Like, you have a mechanic on the last boss where Mage can't die, like, GG.
I just think
No mechs.
they were the
Hashtag
top.
no mechs.
They were top single target by so much, and then they also cleave more than anyone else. They're not top single target in this
I
raid.
mean, they topped one-arm bandit, so if a mage can
Did
top
they?
one-arm bandit, the class has to be OP. Yeah.
But they're the only
Well, that's
people
'cause
not
everyone
swapping to
else is
ads, right?
targeting ads. That's
Yeah, but mage is
good
killing
class,
ads as
by the
well.
way.
But I'm just saying that mage topping overall on that boss is absolutely disgusting. Like, that is absolutely disgusting.
Did I think Fire Mage might be the single most broken, like, individual spec in the history of... This probably isn't even a hot take, but, like, I think some people would be like, some other specs have, like, higher upside, like Moonkins when they're specifically good on, like, Sylvanas or something. But, like, Fire Mage has any tier where Mage, their best spec is Fire, you might as well just play, like, 4 of them. Even if it's not broken. Like, it's just... Cauterize, they infinitely cleave while doing single target, and even if it's not that overtuned, it's just... That's just broken as fuck. You didn't think how broken? Bro, do you imagine how broken that would have been on fucking Ansurek? Can you imagine if Fire Mage was broken? Like, couldn't you probably ignite all 5 of them or something if you had the boss on the edge?
All 5.
Literally the boss in the middle with
yeah, I
fire
mean, you
effects
would have
flood.
just
That
done
would
the
have
same
been
strat,
fucking
just running the boss
insane.
around, yeah. And then that boss was really hard to live on. Like, Mage would have been so OP because cheat. Like, Combust. Or,
Right, it was in his
Cauterize.
exploit era in that tier, so
Yeah,
we would have
yeah.
found a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm just thinking about that now. That is... People, like, didn't even... Like, mages were fine last year, but, like, if they actually were... If you had this tier's fire, which wasn't even, like, super overtuned last year, that would have completely changed Ansurek. It probably dies, like... What, like half a day early or something if you have 4 mages on that fight? Keep the boss still during Acolytes, just ranged kicks, and they just burn. You'd probably do a little movement, maybe. Also, Dev was super cracked. If they... Okay, another question. Post-Dev nerf, or buff, how many devs do you play this raid?
3.
You're at least bringing
yeah.
another 1 or 2 on Bandit. You're bringing... I don't know if you bring... Do you bring another one on Mugsy? Maybe. I mean, he did really well on the rekill just now, but, like, I don't think they do anything specific. You're kind of
Like,
locked
his
on the
gear
comp.
his gear is also insane. Like, I know the class got buffed, and the class is definitely insane, but he had... yeah, he got, like, Mythic Best in slot, which is...
Oh, okay.
Like, crazy.
I mean, he has he's the same eye level as the average raid eye level, but I mean the... Yeah, maybe like specific pieces he has are huge, but like that...
Did good in the intermediate.
They would have been... We ended up... Did we sit one on sticks? We sat it on sticks. He'd probably keep it on sticks. You definitely play more for Sprocket, right? I think they're just like one of the better ranged on Sprocket. No, then they'd have to do far soaks, and Sang would fucking whine about that. Holy shit. Is he muted? That's good.
No, that's fine. Just play spatial.
Then Goop. When was the last tier you really didn't get to play a lot, Goop?
Before this one?
Yeah.
Nihilotha. Or no, sorry, Vault.
Yeah, it's been a
Third
couple years.
Moonkin in Vault.
Ever since I started the race, it has been a struggle to find what Druid buff to play. It's actually crazy.
Wait, that's... Except for Sanctum, right?
Oh yeah, I guess Sanctum.
Sanctum was like hard locked to Moonkin, and then it was more on fights where they were even better. But like you're right, I think outside of Sanctum for years, that's so weird too. Because
Sepulchre Moonkin was also decent.
Yeah, it was okay, and not too. I mean, Resto was okay. I think after, yeah, maybe it was after Sepulchre was really when it kicked off. Because like it was okay in Volt. Like it was like okay on Razageth, but not really for many reasons besides.
I mean, it was good for the CC.
Yeah, like it just.
Let me find our... Do we still have our Razageth kill on logs, or is it gone?
Oh yeah, it'll be in there somewhere. You gotta go to the calendar.
2023? 2022?
Yeah, Christmas 2023, right?
No, Christmas 22, I bet.
22, yeah.
Mythic Raz Day 11. Yeah, that's our kill. Okay, I want to see Zevi's uptime on bear form in P1.
Just look at ID Fireack P3. It's actually crazy. I think Gads was just bare the entire fight.
Oh, Dranaco's a Moonkin. How many people in our guild have...
I mean, P1 was only 10%. It's actually not bad.
How many people in this guild besides like Dranako and Zevi have played 3 different specs or more in the Race World first?
Me, 6.
Yeah, I guess tanks plus probably Lip.
I mean,
Definitely
Nick, he
Lip.
played Boomkin, Resto, and Priest.
Yeah, okay,
did you say 3
so
different
outside of
specs? Yeah,
healers
I've
and
played 3
tanks,
different
like I guess like specific like DPS players, like Dranako, Impec absolutely could and probably should have, but he's just been locked on Shaman for, I mean, holy fuck, how many years now has he been on Shaman? Like,
This is Nafia, bro.
Yeah.
After Nafia.
Oh no, they have to.
it's
yeah,
been like
sanct-
4 years. Oh
We're
my
on
god.
2.1 on Warlock, and then fucking we're like, oh well.
Dude,
actually,
remember the
this is
Mage
start of
Warlock?
Wind Fury.
Yeah, the fucking Mage Warlock swap.
Saturday reroll Noah's chill. Quick 2-1 push.
When you're gonna play Mage or something.
Kevin actually, right? Didn't Kevin play DH, Warrior, and Priest?
I played a few.
Oh yeah, you've played a few. Splat, I don't think ended up playing Hunter Moonkin.
I think Mark maybe. Mark played Hunter.
Can Mark play other classes?
Yeah, he played
Malagos.
Org. He
was
played
Malagos
Org
too, though.
2 tiers ago. On Fire Rock, he was Org.
I didn't mean that bad, by the way, but I don't think I've ever seen him play anything besides Hunter.
Yeah, Malagos.
You just don't want to.
Definitely Lip. Lip has played... He played BM Hunter on Halandris, Survival Hunter on Anduin, and then obviously Ret, Warrior, DK, Rogue. Okay, Lip's the winner, right? I'm pretty sure.
I'm on
Besides
6.
the tanks? Besides
Have to
tanks?
be 6.
Tanking's not fair. I've played 6 tanks in the Race World first, and I haven't played in years.
Bro, did you even play 6 races?
Yeah,
You did?
I think so.
Didn't you play 4? Oh, well, not even 4.
Oh well, I mean,
races,
the
bro.
couple expansions before that at like World Top
I mean,
5
that's
or
not
whatever,
real.
but yeah,
That's not real. Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
that's
it's not real.
bro.
That's
You
not
have
real.
to go,
That doesn't
race
that doesn't
all
count.
day, all day, and
Bro, I
POD.
played 4 in one race.
Dude, this is demonic blow, bro. I fucking
You ever played 4 in one race, big dog?
yeah,
Which one?
Guardian. It's basically like basically
Full
fall.
specs, yeah.
I mean,
all falls.
you don't even
Actually,
know
all
it, bro.
falls.
But I've played another class.
Oh, did you play Priest on Crucible Storms?
That's fucking alright, bro.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was also Fired Up's first raid boss in this guild, and he showed up late, and he was playing Shadow Priest and not Mage. He was like 2 or 3 hours late to his first raid, which is the most iconic Fired Up thing ever.
Was he sleeping?
Yeah, he just slept in through this first day of Mythic Progression. Not even making that up.
Wait, why did THC play Priest? Warlock was insane in that raid too.
I don't know.
That
We
wasn't
also
the
you
Priest,
need
though.
to, bro. We had no fucking clue what we were doing in BFA. Like
Yeah,
we
you
had
We were
no,
also doing MDI during that raid. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that-
sure.
it was-
it was good.
we were peak inexperienced. The yeah, I think Lip is the winner. Maybe Ben did a lot. Oh no, when I did on BOD, I
mean,
played
Zevi played. Doesn't
I played
Zevi
Prop
play
Paladin,
fucking
Prop
everything?
Warrior, and Brewmaster Monk all on Jaina. That was
In the
fucking hype.
race, I mean, if we're talking specs, what I play Mistweaver, Windwalker Monk, Resto Shaman, Evoker, Resto Druid, Balance Druid. I can
You
like 2
play
bosses on
Shaman?
Yeah,
Oh
Shaman
yeah,
lost it, right?
Yeah,
right, in
last
Aruba,
year.
yeah.
Oh, Lip also played
And the
Enhanced,
Shaman as
right?
well.
Lip played
and the
Enhanced
Shaman
on
and
Fire.
on
Yeah,
a couple
Enhanced on
bosses for
Fire.
fun.
Didn't Twisted play a lot of shit?
Twisted did play a
Twisted
lot of
played all
shit.
3
Twisted
roles.
Twisted
All 3
tanked,
roles.
healed,
Twisted actually
DPS.
did the
Dude,
roles.
Twisted actually wins. Because he not only did he play all 3 roles, but he was a heavy multi-classer as DPS too, right? Like I think he played ranged and melee.
Yeah, in Castle Nafri, he played Disc and
Let me
Shaman.
actually message him that. I want to know what he does. Where does Twisted raid now, by the way?
Nori's guild. Yeah.
Nori has a guild?
Well, I don't know if it's the GM,
he's just
but
in that
it's
guild.
Nori's guild.
Did I miss
And
Nori?
Bill and
Boom. That was a close one. Boom's probably not even fucking here.
maybe Driny played the most because every Holy Pella rework counts as a new one.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of those.
You ever played Caster
I might
Pally
have
in
been
Prague?
beat though, and as we were
I
as
think
well in patch.
Shaq
Oh,
actually
geez,
might
here
win
we
from
go.
DH changes this patch. There's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
pretty
shit going
crazy.
on that channel.
I mean,
There's a new
wait,
slate
hold
as
on.
well.
Let me count.
You might
DH,
up,
Boulder.
Boulder, Boulder for 4 seconds. That
Yeah,
counts.
Boulder,
though.
4 seconds counts.
I mean, Zevi kind of played like 6 different classes in Aberrus when we went back and forth on the healer comp like 6 times in
the day before Aberrus, I
Yeah.
played like 6 different ones.
Yeah. Fucking Pala to Druid to I don't even know what else was there even that tier. Shaman? What were we even gonna play instead of Druid?
I think it was mostly between Pala and Druid, I think.
God bless it wasn't Pala.
Yeah,
Oh my.
that would have been a bit bad.
Yeah. Magmarax would have been fucking crazy.
When was Aberrus? April of 2023?
May.
Is it May? No, we were already doing. Oh wait.
It was.
Oh yeah, you're
May
right. It
9th,
was.
I think.
I'm looking at
No,
testing. I
yeah,
think.
May 9th.
Bro, the
Yeah,
Magmarax
was
testing,
like a week
bro.
before. It was like a week before the testing. It was actually crazy. That felt super rushed.
Dude, that version of Magmarax on testing might have been impossible.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm glad we ended
That
up
was
with
the
what we
worst
got.
shit, bro. Just there's another fire puddle. Who wants to
I
fight?
mean, if Magmarax had like 10% more health, that boss would have been the most frustrating boss of all time because it was so easy, but like it was just a fucking bowl of health.
I can't believe I was even asking when a raid started by browsing through these calendars and trying to browse the reports, because when splits start happening, I think there's 40 logs on one day, and that's just like so obviously when the raid is happening.
Yeah, Aberrus was crazy because we didn't Alpharins, so it was like 1,000,000 Alpharins the first day, and then like 1,000,000 on the bosses. So
Oh,
it'd be
dude,
2
that was
logs.
terrible. That was like, I think that was actually bad. Like, that was like, okay, when you do the same boss over and over again, no matter how good it is for loot, it is so bad. Like, it fucking ruins your mental. That is worse than doing like full runs and splits. That is soul crushing, doing the same boss over and over again.
Yeah, it was just too important that too.
Just gotta not let it affect you, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, remember
Didn't
in
you let it
personal
affect
loot?
you too about that too?
I was
Dude,
happy that's here.
in personal loot, you had to kill the boss with the shitty weapon and trinket first with all of the same helpers, and then
Do not search the Blackwater Behemoth logs,
and
bro.
then and then you had
Yeah,
to
I am
do the
so
next.
glad I
Oh
didn't
my
play the
god!
race. I'm so glad I started
In
after
case you're
all that
wondering,
shit.
Eternal Palace was July fucking 2019.
Well, I'm just looking at our Sarkareth kill.
I think my
Smacked
introduction
Smacked
to
has
race
also played a
splits
lot of
was
stuff too,
crazy.
right?
Yeah. I don't know how many classes.
Played Warrior, Pharaoh,
Druid, Warrior,
Receiver.
and then
You gotta count
Receiver,
specs, bro.
God, our healers are so good right now.
Arms, Fury, and Feral.
Our healers are so fucking insane, man.
They're okay. Nick's been a bit rough on farm so far.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, it
can't
doesn't
even
work.
show up. Actually can't show up.
Dude, when you go back in time, it shows our like first Sarkareth kill, and everyone just has awful logs. It just like doesn't even show it for the time. Bro, JPC fucking 20 parsed the kill, by the way. Holy shit.
Wait, are you on Sarkra? Check healing dart ceiling.
Shit living rent free. Fucking think about healing darts for 50
Dude, it's
years.
actually it did 8% of your healing, Drainy.
Go to go to all okay, you got distract. Go to all abilities and just go to healing darts.
Right, he just died in an impulse.
All abilities and go to healing darts. Okay.
Because I think all of us are running double.
Get up, bro.
You did
Just flush
twice
them
as
in.
much
Oh,
healing
you're
darts healing as
flexing,
anyone
John,
else.
I see.
Nice. I like that.
You
I
just
think.
got lucky is what you're saying.
What was the other boss? Was it Magmarax where it went crazy, or was it?
Every boss. What was the first
Rosy
boss?
Bone.
Or no, was it Rashok? I think it was Rashok.
It was
Well,
Rashok
the-
when we
the-
figured
Golden
it out.
experiments.
There was some points in Magmarax, as I remember Magmarax, were like popping all cooldowns, and then there was like a minute where we had 0 cooldowns and we just be rotting, and then just get the healing dart proc and you just that's the raid.
Yeah, good thing Siri tested on accident, or else we never would have known.
That was me.
Do we really have logs going all the way back to
Oh, yeah,
Eternal
it's all
Palace?
there. Yeah, it's all there.
Is it in 2019?
That is July 2019.
Phew. That was 6 years ago, by the way. How many people are even in the guild since then? I guess we'll find on the thing.
Castle Nafru was actually, it's like 11 from Castle Nafru. It's actually a lot.
There's probably more,
I think
including
from
people on the
Aberys
bench.
it's like 17 or something crazy.
Oh, our retention, our intentional retention is insane.
I mean, the Aberys was the dynasty start
You're
anyways.
intending people that you don't intend.
The dynasty.
I mean, we already lost a lot of people. Tobo went back to Echo.
Who
Yeah.
he went to, by the way, he didn't tell you yet.
Boomy went as well.
Yeah.
Eric
Is it
just...
that on Reddit as well?
Yeah.
I thought we agreed to call them the other guild.
Yeah, the other
Oh,
guild.
that's my bad, my bad.
Was there a
Sorry.
heroic week in Eternal Palace? Yeah, there was. That's what I'm looking at.
Yep.
I don't see a million logs on this, though. I would just have to find... Yeah, all the logs are split up. I don't see like 1,000 Blackwater Behemoths. There's definitely a lot.
All I know is I killed Blackwater Behemoth like 40 times.
That was a lot back
Dude,
then.
we should definitely talk about like who's leaving and joining our guild after the race is over when people still care. Because like, I like just briefly put on a notepad and just described it for all the stuff that's public on there. And they're like, this is so helpful. I go on subreddit, Hopeful
Doesn't that
announces
Tiggs
is
job?
going
I
back
thought
to the
Tiggs was doing
Liquid. There's like 1,000 comments on that Reddit post of Hopeful coming back to this guild. Or not coming back to this guild. It also, the
Yeah,
title
it says rejoining.
Yeah, the title says rejoining. I was like, wait a second. I'm like pretty fucking sure he hasn't been here.
I think it's just because like he said he was going back to America, and people just assume that means back to Liquid.
Doesn't Hopeful go back to ID?
Yeah, he's back to ID now. Yeah.
The only thing
Issue
that was
one-
crazy
one
about
regular
that
boom.
post was like all the people it just bugs me so much when people confidently talk about something they have no idea of. They're like, Hopeful's got to be the second mage. I mean, like, you know, they'll just find another class for Dranaco or KSP to play. And it's like, dude, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Like you don't even know what you're talking about. Like how would we even know if Hopeful is better than either of them? They're both insane. You know what I mean? It's just like fans typing about who they think is good or whatever just drives me crazy because it's basically just like names they've heard more.
Yeah, Max, you want some PTSD? I posted in Current Raiders.
I don't know if the answer... Oh, let's see. What is this?
Wait, why were you guys not going?
Yeah,
I'm
didn't
not
you
even
just?
gonna ask.
Oh my god, yeah.
This was the one tanking check. I remember
Were you guys
this.
not like getting close to where the ad spawns and kind of getting ready to pop?
Yeah, we
No,
just need
if you
more
ever want to
damage
get
on them.
tilted, about Queen Ashara... By the way, if Queen Ashara happened in the, like, you know, the current era of the race world first, it would be the biggest drama of all time. Let me show you this fucking chart. Progress, Liquid, scroll back. Because they even have the pull charts and everything. They still have it.
It was a fun boss.
Look at this.
for sure.
Look at this. Look at this fucking chart for Queen Ashara in Current Raiders. Look at that line. That single line there from pull like 150 to 375 was something that was impossible to progress, and then after that pull they nerfed the boss. Like and that
You
was
just sleep during it, though?
that was 2 full days of progression in which most of that time we were the only guild on the boss. And then they just fucking nerfed it after that point when everyone caught up, and then it was just a sprint to the end.
Like
Yeah,
Prime
you
M
could have
plus
done
time,
M
brother.
plus Benthic farm
Yep,
tertiaries on
Benthic would have
Benthic.
been nice.
Also,
Damn.
double
Dude, that
brewmaster.
comp
I mean,
goes hard,
really.
bro.
Yeah,
That
that
goes
comp
hard.
is crazy.
Wait, what is the comp? 4 fire... Whoa, I don't even remember that. 4 fire mages? I mean, this was just pre-raid buffs, right? Like pre...
2025
Holy
comp,
fuck,
actually.
bro.
Dude, Benthic, I remember everyone on the PTR was making Benthic for Nihilotha testing. Everyone was just
Fucking
fucking
lava
snack
bag, man,
crafting.
the goat.
Oh, it was for the spells. Right? Isn't that why you played
You
Warlocks?
only needed like 3 of them.
Well, it's because melee were unplayable at the start of it, because the fucking stupid debuff shit on the boss. And every time she applied it, she turned around and you just got parried on every fucking spell. It genuinely,
Oh, yeah.
playing that boss's DPS was like the worst thing ever.
Wait, I forgot about Jigs. Well, none of you guys, almost none of you will
Plays
probably
in Sod
remember.
right now.
Yeah,
He's
he
in
plays
our
in
Sod
Sod
guild.
with us.
Wasn't he really good and he just quit?
Let's just bring him back.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the very, very few cases in this guild of someone being really good and we want to keep them and they quit. I think he was sick.
I think it's a DH thing.
Yeah, it's a DH thing.
Dude, Driney, why are you not in?
What?
Bro, Siori killed this boss, by the way.
I joined
Siori.
I joined in this farm period.
That's not an excuse.
You should have joined earlier, man.
Why don't you guys
Oh, Cyrith was in this kill. Cyrith was also a fucking big gamer that unfortunately left us.
I remember I joined and then Durenius quit like a week after because
The shaman name goes the hardest.
What, Lava Banger? I mean, that was the end of Dosu, bro. Lava Banger sent him to the Shadow Realm. Also, shout out Pieces running like how many Ellie Shamans
Like
did they?
7 or some shit.
So
Like
they can
6
die
or
and.
something.
I mean, to their credit, if that worked, they would have just like auto won. But it didn't work. So
Yeah, it definitely wasn't bad in this boss though, but it was definitely squishy.
yeah. How many total raid buffs were even present in BFA? It was Power Word Fort. It was the Havoc buff.
3.
There was
There
the-
was 5. There was 5.
It was the
There was
monk
5,
buff.
but there was scrolls. There was 5, but there was scrolls.
Dude, Ben had
Scrolls for
4
three
eye
of
level
them.
on me. Okay, dude. Wait, I was the loot master.
So
That's my fault.
realistically, you
Nick?
only needed.
You stayed humble,
No
bro.
heal?
You only needed
What?
the DH in
I
the
went there, everyone
raid
still
because
died.
the scroll
You
provided like.
took damage
most
from like
of-
an orb or something
most of the
right
value
before
of
we
the
went
buff.
off.
Yeah, I didn't want to move.
Because they were just missing warrior buff, and they just used the scroll for like the 3 people that need it.
Dude, Lip is such a beast, bro. Lip just came in, played Priest for Zakul in Queen's Court, and just plays Ret for everything else.
Love the Queen's Court comp. It was crazy.
Wait, what? We had that many Warlocks geared?
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. This is the-
We played 7 Affliction Warlocks? Bro. How?
This is a good fight.
Back
Fucking
when
one melee.
multi-dotting was actually good, bro.
Yeah.
Literally
Fuck,
one
take me
melee.
back.
It's
Trill's
one melee,
playing
and it's 'cause
Rogue
he brings
randomly.
Brand.
Trill's playing Rogue. Jigs is playing Demon Hunter. This was before we picked it. Wait, when did Shaq
Need
join
this
the
shit,
guild?
Tobes?
It had to be
Right after that
Nyalotha.
tier, It was not.
Untried.
Oh yeah, you and Evade I think joined
Eternal Palace
Nyalotha.
Farm.
I think a lot of us joined during Eternal Palace Farm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goop.
Okay, I'm gonna check that shit out.
Encore blew up.
When is Nyalotha?
I blew it up, bro.
That's got to be in
Nyalotha is early
2021.
2020. It is late January 2020.
I remember it was when the Kobe thing happened. It was right when we landed.
No, that's
Same day.
Nathria's 2020.
It's late January
No, I thought it was-
2020.
2020.
Oh yeah.
Late January 2020.
It's the 26th. I
Because we
believe.
won on February 6th.
That was a day. Wait, why am I looking at this? I could just. How many pulls? Wait, Nazoth really took 3 hundo?
309.
I feel like we did really good on it too. I don't remember it being that hard. Maybe I'm crazy. Holy fuck. Do you guys remember being walled? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was just about to say, how come we got to 25% on
what it
pull
was,
117 and then it took us like 80 pulls to go lower? And I remember we despawned the boss.
There's a reason for that little one down there.
Carapace and Nazoth. Dude, I don't even remember this boss being 66 pulls. I feel like Carapace was pissed.
Bro, you went to the fucking whiteboard and started drawing, bro.
Drestagath, all-time Smurf.
Ilganoth, greatest boss of all time.
Drestagath still might be the single most we've ever outplayed every other guild in the world by.
It's Council of Blood.
Uh,
Council of Blood was fucking legendary, man.
Well, we shit on Council of Blood very similarly, but like, bro, the next closest kill of Drestagath was 70, and we did it in 16. Was Council Blood like that?
Sleeping on Ansarek, by the way.
Council of Blood wasn't that big. No. I mean, Council of Blood was big because.
I just think the weirdest thing about Drestagath, though, is that, like, usually when you Astro Gap people like that, you're like, we have this secret sauce that we know about or something, and we just didn't. Like, we just didn't know anything. It just died. Just purely gamed. Wait, don't you remember Raden being, like, over 100 pulls? I guess it wasn't. Oh, this is what people were saying. We one-shot... Okay, 24 pulls on Zanesh, 13 on Vexiona. Bro, we 6-shot Hive Mind? That's embarrassing. Bro, we didn't even one-shot Rathion.
Rathion was fucking hard, man.
I remember what happened
was
on that
actually
pull.
crazy.
What happened?
Ruin, like, didn't, like, go out with his...
That's exact... Oh, I remember. I as soon as you said his name, I remember what happened.
The mech was, but I know Ruin didn't, like, go with it.
No mech. I mean, this raid is also kind of proof. There's like 12 bosses in this raid, but when you add bosses, you're not adding like Sprocket Mongers or One-Armed Bandits. You're adding more like Rick Reverbs and what Styx probably should have been. You're adding like more second and third and fourth bosses. That's all. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think... What's your ideal number of bosses in a raid?
I think 8's fine.
8.
Probably no more than 10.
Yeah, 8 to 10 is great. Nathra was 10, right?
Nathri was 10. I have a strong take that 10 is better than 8.
What about, like, Trial of Valor raids? Like, Giga Hard, like, 3 bosses?
I mean, that's just 3 really hard bosses. I mean, Trial of Valor fucking owned. Trial of Valor sick. But, I mean, what do I think about that?
It's feasible,
no.
though.
Like, do you think it would be fine if they brought one of those back?
Well, the only... Okay, so why
Is it like
Trial
a
of
faded
Valor
tier?
existed was because they used to do, like, the Mogashan Vault, High Mall, Emerald Nightmare thing, where, like, the first raid of the expansion was really short and really easy. And then, like, Trial of Valor was, like, the next step. It was step 2 to Nighthold step 3, right? Of, like, a raid. Same thing with, like, High Mall to Blackrock Foundry. Same thing from Mogashan Vaults to Terrace of Endless Spring. They just don't do that anymore. So the question is, when would they actually release something like that? And if it's like Crucible of Storms, they probably are afraid of doing that because of how Crucible of Storms turned out. They released that 2 months after Battle of Dazar'alor. So the only people who were on it were like really, really top guilds. That's why they made it really hard. But then like almost no one interacted with it. So if you're a Blizzard developer and you're making content that no one does, you might ask yourself the question of like, why are we doing this? And I feel like it would be the same thing. Unless you want to go back to the intro raid thing, which I don't think that's necessarily good.
You're fucking 2 boss again.
I think 10 is better than 8, man. Like, I think in every 8 boss raid, there's been like such a clear jump that doesn't make sense at one point. I just don't think you can do a good difficulty curve with how easy a first boss is and how hard an end boss is supposed to be. I just think you can't bridge the gap with 6 bosses in between those without there being a massive jump somewhere that doesn't make sense. What are the other end boss raids besides the last 2? The last 8 boss raids? Like Vault was actually Vault kind of did it right? Vault the Incarnates?
I mean, the tuning was dog shit on Korog and Daffia, but...
Yeah, but at least like the difficulty, I think, kind of like ramped correctly. Like, it didn't seem like any boss was a like, basically what I'm saying is the Rashanan to Brood Twister thing and the Rick to Styx thing didn't happen in Vault. I don't think.
I guess.
Aberrus was, like, pretty close to that, too?
I mean, Sepulchre wasn't that bad either, to be honest.
Well,
Like,
Sepulchre had
Olympus was,
infinite
like,
bosses, right?
slightly-
That was, like, way more.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sepulchre is what happens when, you know how I said earlier, when you have 12 boss raids, it means you have more second and third bosses. Sepulchre was that, except you just had more, like, second to last bosses and more end bosses.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind the HFC or Sanctum style where you have like a wall boss and then after the wall boss there's a few easy bosses. I think that's okay as well.
Yeah, it's funny. That's what people slander Sanctum for as well.
But HFC was the same and I think people loved that too, so...
True. Yeah, HFC definitely was like that. You just, like, you killed...
I don't even remember Socrafar and Iscan or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
what was the boss before that? Gorefiend?
Gorefiend,
Yeah, you killed Gorefiend, and then you got like 3 bosses for free. Fell Lord, the Iskarn, and then one other one. And then you had like 2 really hard bosses at the end before Manaroth. Like both Tyrant Belhari and Zul'Horak were both really hard. Really cool too, especially Zul'Horak.
Yeah, it's one of the best. I mean, even Fell Lord was sick.
Did you tank in that raid? You didn't, right?
No, I DPS.
Dude, tanking Zul'Horak is turbo goated
Yeah, I
all-time
played
great
Felm,
tank boss.
Yeah, I mean, I played Felm as tank, but yeah.
I think reclear in this raid will probably be fine. They're definitely going to nerf Mugsy more. I wonder if they're ever going to nerf Gallywix. Like, I feel like it is... I mean, this could be a criticism of it because it wasn't hard enough. But, like, there's definitely no specific part of the fight that's unfair and feels like it needs nerfs. Be, like, pretty much fair all the way through cutting edge. Because, like, how big of a stacking buff are you going to have by the end of this patch? Isn't it, like, 15%? Something like that?
18, I think it usually
18
cuts,
plus max eye level. Like, you're... That boss is going to be fucking shit on. It's going to get destroyed by even the lowest cutting edge guild.
You good, Zivi?
What? Is my keyboard picking up or something?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Wait, aren't we getting corruption this patch?
Let me see.
Yeah,
Why?
0.5. And
They're
then Dinar as
pacing
well.
I like the fucking patch, by the
Yeah,
way.
Dinar plus fucking corruption. Is that maybe Nozov comes back next patch?
Yeah. Oh, that might be spoilers actually, but fuck it, I just fucking linked it. Gloves are off. Gloves are literally off.
Do you just play the stud gems in the ring, Turbo?
Yeah. It's like every DPS spec, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, Boom.
Dude, if I start playing my monk, how long is it going to take for me to get caught up on crest? I know they buffed it. Is it cooked?
Did they buff it?
They buffed it last patch from what it was, like beginning of season 2 or season 1.
Oh.
Like you
I mean,
get
I
more
don't know,
per dungeon now.
My druid is like caught up, but I've done like 30 keys on it.
What does the last 2 bosses give 30 each, by the way? Mythic.
Did they give 30?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh, that's
I don't know.
insane.
I was already capped, so.
I was 30 off cap from Mugsy. Just give me the 30 right away.
Were you capped on heroic? Maybe it like ups the heroic. I don't know.
No,
That's not why it does that.
I've got many rune this week.
How many resets? This is kind of not an exact answer, but like how many resets are we from max eye level? Is it a lot?
It's cost already full base, so...
Yeah, I'm big 4 next week. Big 4 next week. Watch this space. I think I need 3 more weeks and then I'll be max eye level. If I get the correct pieces, which, I mean, I'm loot master, so it's not very hard.
Okay. Stay humble, bro. Divine Reckoning is fucking coming your way.
Dude, I find
I
it
mean,
so
didn't
fucking
I-
funny that the last time I was loot master in this guild was like I stopped being the loot master right after I deleted an item in someone's face. But that's not why. But like that is also true. It's like a
Final
fact.
act. Fuck you, just fucking
Does someone still have that clip?
THD, well, he links it like every time you bring it up. He's not in here though.
He's mid-raid right now.
Dude,
And it's the hardest thing in this guild is being the loot master, because I just get good gear every tier by chance, and then I get fucking
By
called out for it.
chance.
It's kind of fucked.
Interesting.
I mean, didn't I win that curio today fair and square? There was 14
Yeah,
people
but
rolling
interesting
and I
how it
win.
was how it was fucking rolled randomly, just randomly.
I mean, it would have been rolled regardless, so just we had a buyer.
It was just rolled, and then Scott happens to win. Like, what's up? What's up with that?
I mean, the bosses are literally trying to give me loot. They dropped 2 one-hand swords as well on the boss before, even though I already have it.
Yeah.
That's actually average Mugsy loot, by the way, for us.
Literally fucking got Brexit fucking lore accurate. Just gets all loot after splits. Literally just fucking pays the price in splits and then
Oh, this trading card value is big.
dude, I will. Okay, it's like this is not meant bad or anything like that. Just like for anyone who's listening to it, but it's crazy how much Gingy's rep took a hit specifically from the mage, like blinking PI eye roll clip thing. Because like if you were to mention Gingy on Reddit, like I'm just looking at this hopeful thing because he's like all the hopeful coming back to NA comments, and they'd never. Like, it's just like, this guy is so successful, he's won so many races, he's won so many MDIs, it's just like permanent approval rating. Like, some people might not like him or whatever, but like, they're like, you gotta respect that. But now, like, all these comments are just calling him trash. And that's basically from, like, as far as the viewer perspective of that, the Redditor's perspective, that's basically from like 3 clips. Like, it's nothing before that. They're not mentioning anything before that. It's like literally from like 3 clips, and the approval rating or the opinion has taken a nosedive, at least from these people.
so hopeful pulled off an insane grift, basically.
The
Yeah.
tweet actually did numbers. I mean, Hopeful's tweet 2.2k likes for basically
More than Magnus, by the way.
you know, yeah, I mean literally more than Magnus announcement.
Yeah, that's actually insane. He's just like Hopeful has a really good PR team.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the PhD clip is like, man.
Is it the fucking the deleting gear thing? Bro, you can see.
Oh, the
other
other
one is
one's
late already, but
crazy.
it's another one.
Dude, the other is- bro, Impact, we know this fucking
Oh
feeling
my
all too
God.
well, man.
Oh, this is the
yeah.
fucking.
Fucking
This
this
is
boss.
yes,
It's
dude. The
DH
Chinglish
basically
clip,
beating my head.
dude. Dude. I forget. There's one part of this that's like hidden sleeper. The best part. He just runs
You
it
think
over
when the
like.
You think when the devs told you to swap faster, this is like they watched this clip and saw him running around for 30 seconds and not
Bro,
hitting anything?
the running around, the getting the debuff again, the letting it get big, and then the shadow step onto the boss when it's big, getting all the melee. This is probably single-handedly better than all of the Towley hearthing out mid-progression
You have to watch
combined.
that though, because he literally gives the time.
Dude, that is crazy. I just saw it. That is
The best part is his character is like a panda with these dumbass moose antlers, so he looks yeah, the shadow step at the end, bro.
God, this boss was fucking crazy.
Okay, it is insane though that Towley has multiple clips where he's complaining about DCing and his character, he can't control his character, and he's full casting a Hearthstone and leaves the raid mid pull. This has happened. This is not one time. This has happened multiple times. One on Fallen Avatar, and I forget the one the second boss is on. It's a legendary clip. What is Playmaker.mp4?
It's actually a good clip.
You gotta watch it on stream.
Bro, that was sick, bro.
So we just gotta get it down.
Wait, why does
this.
Who recorded this?
Drunny and
Was it me? Someone linked it somewhere.
I
It was
just saw
fine.
it pop up in main fault like 4 months ago.
Chat, someone just linked this in our Discord. It's of me. This is of me on Stone Legion General Farm. Okay. Well, not even farm, by the way. I'm fucking... I think... Wait, is this me helping another guild? Yeah, this is me doing Mythic Stone Legion Generals, like helping other guilds, I'm pretty sure. But bro, why does this exist? It's called Playmaker.mp4, and all I do is I do a fucking 360 off transcend back on, and then it just goes to this. And this is the whole clip. Like, who made this? Like, why did someone go through the time to make that? Bro's looking zooted. No shot, bro. What a visionary. Yeah. Okay, I need to think of something, though. Okay, so if people are Vantising Mugsy, I want to look at our kill today. Okay, so we killed Mugsy a little bit before this. Okay, we kill Mugsy like right here or something. Okay. So we accidentally we had a death in the intermission. Okay, so our damage is trash here. Okay, we're not Vantising. This is no Vantis. We are Vantising Gallywix because we're selling it. We pop an extra mine on accident. Okay, so we pop 1, we pop 2, we pop 3. We're supposed to pop 4 and do frost boots, but someone gets knocked in or accidentally soaks another one. So we soak it on accident right now. And then we still live because we're fucking beasts. But we soaked a 5th mine, which is really bad, but this is not really the point. Okay, so we have bad damage. We had Tobo die during the entire intermission. We had Impec die. We had Trill die. This is not a clean pull, and we have no Vantis, okay? There's a point to this. Now, we finish the jails. We're blasting. We do this last thing, but now this ad is about to be CC immune. No Vantis. I don't even know if you ever pop these mines. I think you just, like, kite the mines out. Like, the boss is just so low now. Like, for your first kill, a progression point is doing these crawler mine soaks right here. Like, it can wipe you. But, like, if you just never get them and you just have these people kite them away, I think it might be better than the alternative. Like, maybe you don't do it until it's nerfed, but, like, the boss is just so astronomically dead. Keep in mind, no Vantis. With Vantis, this boss is dead, like, right here. Right? So, like, why would you ever bother popping the mines? You can just kite them out. The only thing that's a little scary about that is they still haven't fixed the desync on the mines. So, it's possible people could run into them on accident and wipe you. Like, maybe that's bad. I think Dratnos' guild was not popping those last night. Yeah, I kind of watched that beforehand. It was on this guy's Terrasant. I was watching his VOD. Okay, this is their VOD here. Okay, well this pull was egregious. It was the pull before this. They should have done it, but like, dude, they would have killed the boss right here, but they popped the mines. This guy right here, I think, just stayed and didn't move in the mines and blew up. That's tough. This boss is like so dead. Anyways, not to single that guy out though. Like a couple pulls ago, they were really, really close. Look at this. 12%. Everybody up. Did Galley die? Yeah, we did. I'll show our Galley kill. But like here, we're blasting. We're blasting. Okay, 10% during the thing. They haven't popped the mines yet. I don't know. Popping the mines here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I might be cooked. Well, they left one mine up. They couldn't. Okay, so I believe, I'm not listening to comms here, but I believe they don't soak the second mine because they're like, it's like beyond the lightning. So the tank probably couldn't get it, or whoever was soaking it probably couldn't. Oh, the hunter got it. Interesting. Or the hunter had to go over there, yeah. But like, look where this thing is. They could have never popped both of them. Look, this thing isn't even in the raid yet until 5%. Here's all I'm saying. You're going to be doing more damage than this. You guys are going to be having more. Like, look at this. Why even... This boss is, like, dead. Why even pop this other mine? Just kite it out. Just, like, kite it with these mines, bro. Just, like, run away. Just, like, run to the other side of the room. The boss auto dies. You know what I mean? Like, if you can bait them far and root them far enough away, I feel like it might be worth it with a little more damage to not do the mine pops. That's all. That's what I'm being saying. Or you can just do what we did today and like fuck it up and just be fine anyway. We just soaked 5 before the hot mess. The boss is Astro dead. We killed it like 8 seconds before the enrage even started. No Vantis. So like the damage check is pretty easy now. Right? Like we end up killing this boss with multiple deaths in the intermission. So we lost a lot of boss damage. Because we didn't res them till after. And we kill the boss 10 seconds before the thing even starts. No Vantis Rune. So with Vantis Rune, you destroy it, right? Okay, and someone asked about the Galley kill. So we killed Galley like an hour ago or something with Buyer. Let's look at our pushes. So we pushed at 62% and still killed in P1 with a Buyer. This is with Vantis, though. As far as I know, I don't think a lot of guilds are Vantising Gallywix. Right? Guilds are probably Vantising Mugsy and then doing this. But we never Vantised Mugsy, so we just felt comfortable to hold it. But how did the Buyer do? We just had them die on pull. We didn't want to deal with them. The difference between race world first guilds and normal non-race world first guilds, yeah. The player skill gap is just absolutely astronomical. Like basically what Liquid and Echo are right now are just like 5 or 6 years of constantly replacing their 3 people at the bottom of their roster and replacing them with the absolute best players from the top 10 guilds. And then that's just been happening twice a year for 6 years. So now basically, you know, what's happening is we're recruiting the best player in one of the top 10 guilds and they might have a chance to make our roster, right? And that is just extremely top loaded. It's just been an embarrassment of riches. You could probably spread out the players in Echo and Liquid to the top like 5 or 6 guilds and it would be like infinitely more competitive and those guilds would become massively better. But it's just so stacked in the top 2, specifically player skill wise. In other words, Race World First Fantasy Draft. Yeah, so to give an example of this, because people often misunderstand this, if you were to do a Race World First Fantasy Draft where there's like Madden overall ratings for every player, the first like probably of the first 50 people selected, like all but like 2 of them or something would be an Echo and Liquid. But also part of that's experience. But the player skill is that insane. Who's the 2? Well, there's 60 players in Echo and Liquid, right? So I'm not saying you'd take all 60 Echo and Liquid over every single other player in the world, but you'd take almost all of them before that. How much did the buyer pay? I have no clue. I'm not involved with that at all. I'd bet many, many millions of gold, probably multiple gold caps. Who gets picked first? Ooh, that's so hard, actually. So the answer to this question would have to be a brain guy that is also a player. I'm pretty sure it's Mirez. Because, like, that pick matters so much, right? Where, like, of all the people who are currently playing in the Race World First, it is very possible that he has the singular highest value. And there's others that are very close, but, like, yeah, he'd be way up there. Zevi as well, potentially. I'd say Roger, but he'd have to be taken out of the raid. Yeah, it'd be super interesting in a Race to World First fantasy draft how early you would take outside the raid people. Because I could see an argument that it would be pretty early and you'd like build your team around like either me or Scripe, right? You have like different ideologies and stuff. But the thing is like, I don't know, like if the players in this, like I think I'm really good at what I do, but if we didn't have the players we had, like we would have no chance of winning. Like the player skill, I think one of the commonly misunderstood thing is how much the like average player skill of your raid matters and how much of a skill ceiling there is in this game. It is so insane. Like, for example, if there's multiple people doing this draft and like let's say you don't want to pick a raid leader and you're like, I'll just pick raid leader late, you know, kind of like quarterbacks in fantasy. Then like what happens when you're the odd person out and like me, Scripe, and Roger and Mirez have been selected and Zevi, you know? And then you're just like, no matter how good your players are, you're at least for a few tiers going to get absolutely shit on, right? So just don't have the experience. Also, probably the method raid leader. I don't know the method raid leader well, but also probably he would also have a lot of value. The only reason I didn't immediately include him is I don't know him as well as other people, and also everyone that I've mentioned has been doing this at the highest level for a really long time and has been actually in the front and has figured these bosses out, and that is, you cannot replace that, you know? Like, even if someone had the potential, and they were literally potentially better than all of those people, without the experience, you have no chance to get there, you know? Max, how big of a gap do you think there is between Liquid and Echo healers? Last tier felt like a big gap. Not sure about this tier. So I can't answer that question to you. Like, all I can tell you is our healers. I know Echo has a few new healers this tier, like Artie and Hank, I think are their names. And like maybe they're fucking insane. Like I have no fucking clue. I actually haven't raided with any of those guys, so I don't know how good they are, like, to compare them. So really the only person who could compare them is someone who's raided with both. I'm very, very, very happy with our healers. Like our healers, this is the best our healers have ever been. They can multi-class anything. They're all 5 of them are fucking insane to the point where we don't even recruit a 6th healer, which most other guilds would just for coverage. Like, our healers are just insanely fucking good. But I can't compare that to Echo because I just don't know. Like, it's possible Echo's healers are just as good or better, and I would have no clue because I don't raid in that guild. What's the weakest spot currently for Liquid? I feel pretty happy with all of our stuff, honestly. We can kind of cover everything. Maybe, let me try to think. Do you mean like class coverage wise? Like, I guess if we needed to stack like Feral Druids or Ellie Shamans, we probably wouldn't be able to do that. But also our roster is kind of constructed for that reason because you never need to stack a lot of Ferals or Ellie Shamans, right? But I also think that we have plenty of people who could multi-class those things if you needed to. But like as far as like mains, like we have 5 mage mains. And we have like 4 warlock mains. That's not an accident. It's because those classes, sometimes it's really, really fucking good to have that, you know? I think our roster is an amazing spot, and we just added a bunch of really sick players too. Bro, if there's ever a 5 mage tier, we're gonna be in a good spot. Even 4. Like honestly, even before, like, dude, Cine, Dranaco, and obviously everyone knows Fired Up's really good, but like you guys don't know the names of people like Dranaco and KSP because they're just not streamers and stuff. They don't get all the hype. Cine's new to the guild this tier. He played insane. Like we have like even without Fired Up, like our mages are fucking nuts. And then we added Hopeful as well. Like there's a really unlikely that all of them will end up playing mage in the same tier, but like if you ever want to stack mages, we are going to be so fucking crazy. The good news is that all of them are multi-classers. Dranaco has played Warlock and Moonkin and Mage in the Race World first, and Dranaco honestly might be like the highest potential Warlock DPS player that exists in this game, right? Like even more than like THD is a more ethical, great player. THD is a fucking goat, but like Dranaco specifically, Warlock damage is like probably untouchable. KSP is a rogue main, right? So like we have a lot of swaps you can do based on like how a tier works. Any chance in the return of JPC? Yeah, JPC's already back. He was in the clears on Tuesday. I just wasn't streaming that day. I had to take care of some IRL errands and shit. We're still missing a few players from like being at full power, which is like getting Ben to play again or getting Evade to play again. But that won't ever happen until until like Blizzard can somehow fix the amount of characters we have to prepare for this. Which we've talked about a million times. I don't know if that's possible. But like that is something where like they won't play unless it's like just way easier to do. We also picked up a Shine from Fat Shark. Yes, we've actually been trying to recruit him for a very long time. But we had to wait a long time because we recruited a bunch of Fat Shark Yes players in very quick succession. We recruited Scott, Impec, Wolf Disco, and Zasevi, their literal raid leader, within like a year and a half or something, and I'm pretty sure all of them wanted us dead, probably for good reason. So we had to we had to let them, give them some time, and then get a shine. Well, I mean, we would have also recruited a Shine earlier. He just didn't want to join. I'm mostly kidding. They did want us dead, though. I mean, it totally makes sense. Like, regardless, like, you can still know that like you raid 5 hours a night for 7 days a week, and you don't have a chance of getting world first because of that. And someone in your guild's goal might be getting world first, so they can go to the best guild to be able to do that and also make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, most logical people would be like, I'm not going to be super mad at this person because the decision has merit. It makes sense, but it doesn't mean it doesn't fucking suck, Like if you're in one of these really fucking good guilds that's like constantly creating good players, all of those things can be true, and it still just really, really fucking sucks when you lose your players. You could even have a meeting with them and be like, yo, dude, I totally understand the decision, and still have resentment to the guild that's taking them, and it totally makes sense. It makes sense to me. BDG had that happen to them a lot. Pieces probably most famously got absolutely harvested by us and Echo for a really long period of time. Method has been holding on to their players a little better. We've recruited some Method players. Echo's recruited some Method players. Because like it kind of makes sense if you're creating, like, if you're trying to recruit the people that are good enough, and also a big plus is like race world first experience, because like everyone's gonna play better in their second race than their first, because you need to learn what it's like to actually raid at the highest level for 15 hours a day for 2 weeks. Like you can't ever practice that beforehand. There's no way to simulate the pressure you'll be under and the stakes that are there. It's just too much, like you have to do it. So the race world first experience and then thriving in that environment is a really good sign outside of just pure skill. So typically these guilds, the ones that are trying and are not quite there, are usually the ones you go for, because they probably have people. It's like a stepping stone for a lot of people that maybe want to get to Liquid and Echo. Not saying that would be purely why they're there, but like that can be why they're there, and it's also a place to develop that experience and also prove how good you are. Also, those guilds are really good, so if you stick out in a guild like that, you're probably a really good player. Method recruited some Echo players. Yeah, that was interesting. All right, boys. I could keep streaming, but we're going to record. We have a really sick podcast episode this week, and we're going to like prepare for it and everything. So we're going to go do that now. I wonder if anyone in my guild is still streaming, so I can hate raid them, which is raiding them, but with hatred. I don't think any of them are streaming, bro. Not a single one. Not like Sang. Not like... Raid Ben. Is Ben streaming? Yo, dude, tell Ben to blow up, by the way. 1 second. Tell him to blow the fuck up. Oh, dude, I love seeing him get huge viewers. That's nice. He deserves it. But don't tell him that. Tell him to blow up. Is there something going on with PoE today? Yeah, probably. All right. See you guys later.